stop staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities and neon skies, 15 flares inside those ocean eyes, your ocean eyes. Nothing. Can't stop thinking of your diamond. Careful creature, make friends with sun. It left her lonely with your diamond. Those ocean eyes. Nothing.
Sipping and smoking, I'm rolling, I'm rolling.
Say something, 'cause I don't know where you are. You're all that I want. What are you leaving for?
Mark my words, I still loved you when you drove my hearse and put my coffin in, 'cause everybody knows I'm trouble. I can't get you out of my bubble, caught up in the messiest head that you made me never forget. I'm trying to hate you. It's harder than I, harder than I try to replace you, but it's harder than I thought it'd be.
Good morning, you guys. Hold on. Good morning. What's up, Jin? Hey, Zai, Avec, Wolfie. What's up? Jack. Hey, Moo. What's up? Penguin, Cinder. How are you guys doing? Shopcat, Shuck, Vectored. Hello. Hey. You, UBC. I love you, dude. UBC has the fucking best emotes. Citrus, hey. Reaper, hello. Pray, good morning. Hi, Cammy. Shampoo, hey. What's up, Kitty? How are you guys doing? Hi! How are you guys doing? Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was just taking it easy. I think Minnie wrote up a recap of anything that felt significant that happened yesterday off stream. Which reminds me, I'm just gonna look at that real quick to give you guys a quick recap. Let me find it. It's in the Discord. Unheard of. What's up, artist? I've been also playing fucking Martha Folker off stream. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so yesterday, we need music that's less distracting for my brain right now, you guys. I might have to go music or wordless for a little bit. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna put on some fucking lo-fi or something. Thank you, Reaper. Alright, okay. So, this is the recap of shit that happened yesterday. So we placed a gun order with Boris. He placed a fat order. It originally actually started off as like 10 combat pistols, 5 Uzis, 3 Scorpions, and a compact rifle. All of those orders are in. So we have that coming down the line. We also have a bunch of guns coming in, so it's 10 combat pistols, 15 Tech 9s, 10 Uzis, 15 Scorpions, 2 compact rifles, and 3 AK-47s, and that's what's coming in for us. So we're gonna have like quite a big of like backlog of shit to just like churn out. Hi Dan, hey, how are you doing? What's up? Polar, hey. So if I ever do any like off stream stuff, I'm just gonna dump it in the Discord, and Minnie did a good job of just like recapping this shit. Yes, so we have guns coming in, and then yesterday we also got in a little bit of not a shootout per se, but like Jordan shot one of the bikers in front of Harmony because they stole Khaleesi's car. So we hunted them down. Well, actually not really hunted. Okay, so Jordan called me. Aw, damn, that's nice. A lot of times, okay, honestly, I feel very insecure sometimes, and I realize that that's something that I want to try to fix, because a lot of times I'm in a lot of like doubt, like I'm not that entertaining of a person compared to like other broadcasters, and I feel like I'm in my head a lot, like, oh well, you know, I'm not as good as other people. So when you say that stuff, it makes me feel really nice, because I've been feeling a little bit self-conscious about it. But anyways, so they stole Khaleesi's car, and then when Jordan called me and he was all like, hey, someone stole Khaleesi's car and they chopped it, so we're trying to find out who it was. And I was like, I don't think they chopped it, because her car is literally just like right in front of me, and like the car had just driven like right past me, and so I was following them, and then they stopped by the hospital. So Jordan came down and told the guy like, hey, you know, get out of the car. It was a biker, Reed's son, and Gaza. And so Jordan got in a chase with him, and then the guy turned around and I kind of like blocked him with my car. And then they crashed, and then the guy got out and kind of like ran, and Jordan shot him down. And then the bikers came out, and they were like, or one of the bikers came out and held the gun at Jordan, and so I tased him. And so that happened, but I think they called back after and they apologized, so I don't think anything's coming from the bikers end of things, but I have a feeling that JJ is wanting to take over JJ drank the whole ocean, dude. I don't know. But I have a feeling that there's gonna be an imminent kind of like battle with the bikers from some shit that JJ told me. He's putting together like, I think so. Our biggest complaint right now is that we can't really do anything when people attack us. And JJ was feeling it too, so he's putting together a team of people to basically kind of fight for us and be like the people that we can have kind of like, I don't know, kind of fight like our battles with us kind of like on the back lines, I guess. And so he's organizing that, so that's what he's been working on. And I think that his first attack really is going to be the bikers, because he's kind of upset that they moved to the north and just thought, yeah, muscle, exactly. I think he's kind of upset that, one, they kidnap people off of our property, they kind of do whatever they think that they want, you know, and they just move up here and then they take over the chop shop and stuff like that without even discussing anything with Harmony. So I think it's really rubbed JJ the wrong way, especially now that they're coming over to like the shop and taking cars and stuff. So I think that might be coming down the line, but I'm not really too sure what's going on with that. We didn't do the blue drop like I wanted to, because Jordan was like, no, absolutely not unless you know more, which I get it. It makes sense. So he's looking into who that person actually is. We haven't had any updates with John for the bounty hunting thing. What else happened? I think I'm gonna try to sell guns to some of the lean boys. We already sell to Denzel, but Denzel is a pretty unreliable source in terms of a contact, because he'll like place an order and then not like actually make it to meetings and stuff on time. So I might talk to Saab about making him our point of contact instead. And I'm very curious about this Arthur guy, because he's been appearing a lot in the story and I don't know anything about him. He was the one that ended up shooting down the biker in the end of the like fight yesterday, and he knew Jordan's name, and Jordan was like, who the fuck is that? And he just like drove away on his bike. I think I encountered him at PDM and I said, hey Arthur, and the guy looked at me and was like, what? And he acted dumb, but he had the ability to check out a PDM vehicle as a test drive. And I don't know who else besides Arthur, and Milton didn't even know who it was. So I'm like really curious about who this Arthur guy is, so I'm trying to find out more about him by hanging out with him. And yesterday he pulled up in a Lambo. He seems to know a little bit too much about my life, especially since I just met him. So it's really strange, because he was really aggressive at first when we met him through Eddie. He immediately asked about class 2s. He apparently knew that my dad was masked, and so he knows all of these things. Because yesterday he asked, he's like, hey, is your dad in town, the one with the mask? And I was just like, what? How do you know like he's my dad? This was off stream. This is later in the night before I went to sleep. And I was like, how do you know he's my dad? So I was like trying to get kind of close to him, and like he wanted to go like fuck around with Jordan Steele and stuff, and I was like, I'll go with you, because I'm trying to like get a feel for like who the fuck is this guy and how does he know so much without me even ever knowing him, you know? And I was like, so are you friends with my dad? How do you know? He's like, well, I don't have his number, but yeah, we're friends, but I have this guy that he wants, or something like that. Like he like put a guy in his car, and I don't know the guy's name. But yep. And I think that's like a pretty decent recap. I don't know, not too much happened, but yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to Saab about guns. Boris has an order coming in, so now we'll be selling the purple, the Russians, purple and the Russians pretty regularly, and then Sonia and Gomer. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Dude, that was the longest fucking pee ever.
Listen, okay? I didn't mean it to be. But, don't you have a court case to prep for?
Yeah, Summer didn't call me. I'm assuming she got shot.
Wait, she got shot by who?
Or she had to be at Quick Fix for the shooting, right? You want to get in? You want to go?
Oh. Yeah, let's...
What do you mean
I
go?
risk my life?
I'm just gonna go into the city.
Let's live life on the edge.
Alright. Yeah, the court case was really interesting. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna represent myself. But yeah, it does suck that none of, like, what, 2 witnesses showed up out of that gigantic list. And it was kind of surprising that he like didn't even care to have like another trial or anything. Harmony isn't okay. So Harmony is in agreement with
I don't
the
know
bikers.
why, but I don't like this car.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't like it
I don't
either.
know what it is about it.
Here, drive then.
Yeah, it's probably the safest option.
So it's not that they're like not in agreement. It's just something that I see coming down the
See what
lines
this
from
can
the
do.
things that JJ is
Fucking hell,
talking
it's
to
so
me
light.
about, because they kind of came up here, they took over the chop shop, and then the Lean Boys came up, and then they took over the chop shop at like the night, right? So it's not necessarily it's an agreement. It's more like, sure, like, okay, well, it's fine, whatever. Just let us use it.
It's got grip on it.
Yeah, it does. You should tune it. So the thing was, they never really asked our, like...
Do you know a good tune for it?
No, I honestly always just use the default sport one. Hi, Average Gamer. That's what I said, Moo. It was weird. I didn't...
Out of the way!
Ah!
Fuck you, Rudy.
Why'd they hit my car?
Because it's Rudy?
Do you think there's gonna be a tsunami right now?
Probably. Wait, where are we going? I forgot already.
Do you wanna... I don't know. I need to go find Summer, so quick fix?
Quick fix sounds
I
good
think
to
so
me.
too, Avec. I think it's better for him to represent himself. What's up, Smacks? It will. It's doing it. Oh, no one... Who's that?
I
Hi,
haven't been
boy!
here in months.
Sit there, kind of listen to what you say. Do you know how many times I've been pulled over for speeding and none of them have fined me? Yo,
Are you
what's up there,
serious,
Bren?
Steve-O? Shut up. They don't find you at
what's up?
all?
Never. I've never, ever been fined ever.
Shut
Ever.
up! That's not fair!
I've been fined twice for running a red light.
The
I
trick
think-
is, right, what you do is you fucking just keep talking and something more important comes up every time.
Yeah, I tried that yesterday. It
That's a
didn't
good
work.
fucking idea.
Literally,
use
just
that.
talk. Yeah, honestly, that's all you need to do, mate. Just fucking talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and eventually they go, fuck, I'm so done with you, cunt, and they just leave.
I just offer them heart stoppers and hope eventually they give up.
Dude, Steve-O, so Archer called me out on doing that yesterday, and he's like, trust me, nothing important is gonna happen. You're getting this ticket. You're just gonna get it. You just have to get used to it.
Erin,
it
you
work?
can talk just as much as I can talk, Erin.
I know!
Like, literally.
I know.
Do you guys need something fixed? Is that why you guys are here?
No, I just came here to look at your ass while you were fixing this car, Steve-O.
Oh, right. Ding, ding, ding.
And
No.
just gonna
I was
drive
looking for
Bosch.
Summer.
Where's that fucking sexy RX-7 of yours, mate? Fuck, that thing's a beast.
The S15? It's fucking
S15,
great,
sorry.
right?
S15, sorry.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's in the garage.
Fuck, I like that car. Fucking one day, mate. One day I'm gonna fucking own one of those beasts.
Probably not.
Steve-O can
It'll
give
happen.
Erin a run
One
for
way
her
or
money,
another,
dude.
It'll happen. One way
Like, honestly,
or
Asylum. I
another.
think if
I'm
anyone
gonna
else
give
could
this
talk as much
taxi
as
a start
Erin
and
does,
give it
it's
a
Steve-O.
big rev.
I think
Oh,
the
real
first
good. Oh,
time
mate, you go get the
we
cash,
met,
bring
it
back.
was
If you don't bring it back, I'll
a
find you.
lot
Fucking
of
put a bullet
words.
in your stomach.
Like a
Thank you,
fucking
sir.
lot.
Plus, I'm always in the yellow page, so it won't be hard.
Oh, that guy makes me feel so sad. What's up, Erin?
Hi,
You
what's up,
beautiful
Jeff?
girl? How you doing?
Hey. What you doing? I was just looking for Summer. Hello, Earth to Steve-O?
Oh, I have not seen her. Sorry, I was looking for a ping and I didn't get it. Hang on. I haven't seen her. Sorry, to be honest, I have not seen her.
Okay. Alright.
Why don't you just give her a call?
Well, I did. And she said she was gonna call me back, and then she tweeted saying that there was a shooting!
Hey, do you
So,
mind?
now
just
there isn't a
transferring it to
shooting,
me?
so-
Alright, so let's go to court.
Probably a good time to call her back. We're going cart now?
Well,
Is it
probably
happening now?
not, because it's like, you know, 7 minutes until storm, but we can just dick around. Let's go dick around. Who could talk the longest? Oh my fucking god.
Let's speed it
He
out
can.
to the city until the cop sees us. That sounds like a good idea.
What? What are you
And
gonna do?
then I'll get away, and then they'll catch up to you, and they'll think it was you that was driving, like an hour later. So you'll get the charge, and I won't.
Wait, you know, yesterday I raced Perkins, and he almost gave me a ticket.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He pulled
do
me
you mean?
over, and he was nice because I don't know, I was just like being extra loud, and then he let me go. But then I was like, all right, Perkins, it's time to race, all right? And I counted down, and I just like literally, honestly, it was kind of reckless evading. But then I just like sped off really, really fast, and he couldn't keep up. So he called me, he's like, I'm giving you a ticket. He didn't give it to me though. Ah!
What an asshole. Hey, I think I could actually win a lot of races in this car.
Oh, so now you like it?
Have you seen this cornering right now? I'm taking corners at like 100 in the city.
I haven't been trying my cornering very well, but yeah, it's awesome. Did you hit that, you bitch?
I didn't hit anything. What
You
do you
repair
mean?
my car for
I gotta
free now.
get burgers. No, I'm going to get burgers. I didn't hit anything.
Yeah, you did.
You're seeing things.
Hmm.
Can I have 5 burgers, please, mate?
No. No burgies. We need bandages, like lots of them. Whoop.
Burgers are nice.
I get sandwiches.
I get hamburgers.
My turn. What's up, Squid? Good morning.
I bet you have vegan sandwiches, don't you?
No, I don't. Get in the car.
You strike me as a person that eats vegan
Get
stuff.
in the fucking. I do actually eat vegan stuff, but it's not because I'm vegan. It's because sometimes I feel like an urge to.
No, this.
You hear that?
No car in front of us, man.
Hey!
What am I
Hey!
hearing? Oh.
Hey, you guys! Hey, you guys, want to race?
We're trying to figure. You don't see the car
you
next to us, do you?
sure?
No, there's a car next to us.
Man.
I mean,
No,
oh.
not you. He is not seeing your car.
Oh, it's okay. There's a tsunami soon anyways.
Can
Want to
you
race?
hear me though?
I can
Yeah,
hear
we
him.
hear you.
Sure, we can race. Let me see how much gas I even have on me.
JJ, want to set up a race for us?
You know he's gonna beat you, right? That car's faster than my S15.
Here, you do it.
Oh, God.
Race JJ.
I can see them now, man. What the hell?
Yeah, you can see them. but
Benji,
you
is
can't
that
see the
you?
car. That is
No, I
Benji.
can't see them when they're going inside, man.
That is Benji's talking to you. You fuck.
Yeah,
I can't see, man.
tell him I asked him if he had longanisa for breakfast today.
There ain't enough
Wait,
time
who's
for
the
a
fuck are you
race,
talking
by the
about?
way.
Yeah. What? I'm completely lost. She had something for breakfast
Who
today.
I wanted to ask him if he had longanisa for breakfast today, but I figure if he can't see him in the car, he might not be. Oh, let's go. All right.
I don't have the cash. I need 50.
Is that
What? Are you
Benji,
serious?
give me 50.
Erin?
Benji, give me 50.
What's your paper?
15.
There you go. Go.
Okay, we got it.
What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Yeah, Steve is all right. The only reason that I
Where is he
feel
racing,
very
man?
sketched
I don't fucking know.
out, I
Random,
guess,
right?
to deal with the Dundies right now is,
Well, you know, this is the first time I've driven this car, so you should win.
honestly,
Depends on the locals, I would say.
I don't know. I kind of want to stay clean with the Dundies right now, at least on the surface, because I saw Steve-O very. I don't know. Steve-O talks a lot, but I don't know if it's like an ERIN where he says a lot but not saying too much, if you know what I mean. You know? There's like a lot of words and a lot of talking, so people think that like he's talking a lot and he's like a loudmouth, but I don't know if it's like he's talking a lot but not saying too much. Because
I missed a fucking turn.
I know for sure he was hanging out with Jeremy, and I don't know what he's telling Jeremy, but I want to like not associate with people who are too close with him.
Do you go under the car?
I think Steve-O's actually really smart and strategic and stuff. But and then I also have to think about like I have to think about some stuff like how much do they
Stupid
tell
shit car.
the
Your car is dog shit, Erin.
what? Don't talk about my car that way.
Never mind, we would.
Maybe if I want to tune it. Hey, can I buy a tuna chip? Hi, Smooch.
Well,
Listen, okay, that wasn't my intention. You stopped
I know.
in the middle of the road.
I tried to get in between the two fucking locals, and there wasn't any space. That's all good.
I missed a fucking
God,
turn.
man.
and it
I am
fucked me.
stuck in this vehicle, you
Yeah.
fuck.
You're stuck?
You fucked the car
You
up
need
so
to-
bad I can't get
yeah.
out. Oh god.
Okay.
I actually can't. Are you escorting me?
There you go.
What's your name, mister?
What, mine?
It's Michael.
Hi, Michael. Nice to meet
Hi.
you, Michael. What's up, Benji? How
Nice to
you
meet
doing?
too.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty
What's up?
okay. Wow, he just pushed my car so far. Goodbye, car. See you later.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, it's
What
shit
the
cat
fuck?
anyway. Didn't even want to turn around that corner just then.
That's why I lose races, you know, and crash and stuff.
Yeah, that happens.
That thing is
What
actually
the-
decent, isn't it?
It's actually really fun. You can drive it if you want. Here, drive it into the sunset. Michael! You have 1 minute! Oh!
Calm down, mate. Fucking hell. No, give him the keys.
Alright, come here, Michael.
Alright.
You have 1 minute. Have fun.
You want the keys
Quick
for
to
mine?
the pier. Quick to
No,
the
it's
pier.
okay. I'm gonna sleep in a bush.
Let's fucking send it, mate.
Bye,
Go,
guys.
send it.
Benji,
Bye.
we'll be right back.
I have to pee already.
Michael, what should I do? Should I restore or what?
It's a three-way.
Yo! Thank you so much for the 3 months. Hey, are you gonna get on right now? Are you gonna get on right now? Because I don't know actually. Well, we've never did it. No, I haven't. Jeth, I haven't. What's up, Giga? How are you doing? Latte, did I say hi to you? Minnie, thank you for this recap. I like it. It was nice and concise, and you made my bundle of bajillion words and gibberish sound legible. So I appreciate it. I like pulled it up actually to give everyone like a summary of what happened at the beginning of the stream. Alright, I just need a queue and then I'm gonna go pee. Oh, thanks. Alright, I'll probably just like dump it in there. I think there might be a few other things that happened after, like last night, but I don't know if it's anything important. Alright, so now we have to talk to Summer and figure out what's going on with her case. And potentially hope that Murphy is on. Govian, hello? Wait, you build the Gundam and then you fight, you race it? You fight it? Sorry. Really? That's a game? So you can actually like build that shit? I actually didn't know there was gonna be one, Beckard. You race them. It's a racing game? I'm so tired. I'll say something that might make some people upset. I'm not a huge fan of Ghost in the Shell. Like, I know it's in here because I like the way it looks and stuff, but I'm not like a huge fan. It was like too fucking slow. And like, I get like she's supposed to be all like emotionless and stuff, but it's so like, you know what I mean, Penguin? I know! Alright, don't judge me! Don't judge me, bitches! Okay? Alright. All right, okay, so I think the thing is if there's like too much talking or there's like, if it's like too slow or something, I don't think I can really like focus that well on it. Dude, my queue's really bad today. What the fuck is going on? At least if I can't get on the server and the case is on the main server, then I don't have to go to the case. It's a win-win. That sounds really bad. Sounds really bad. I just feel really unprepared for it. You know? The one thing about cases right now is I feel very... It's not really like incompetent, and I think that I could do a decent job, but I feel still very unsure about the entire process. And I think the lack of knowledge on like the process and like how things are supposed to, I guess, like what you need, what you should have prepared beforehand, what you I don't know, like all of those things, it makes it like, I don't know, it kind of like turns me, I don't know, it kind of makes me want to like take a step back from it. But it's actually the opposite. Like you should throw yourself into it until you kind of understand everything and grow. So it's like nice because I know I can play like really derpy on ERIN because it's her, and like the thing is her story is all about like being really bad at everything at first, and then like you can definitely see like a progression and growth. But like when it comes to lawyer stuff, it's like I actually like I have a plan in my head and I can kind of dumb it down, but like in terms of execution, I actually do feel very like I don't know, clueless. Not clueless, but new, I guess it is all it is. Who's the judge? I think it's gonna be Artson. I'm in already. I was just saying it was really bad. I guess it's not bad if you get in, but it was just surprisingly, it was like 45. What's up, sub? How you doing? I don't know if that makes sense or if I was just rambling. I just don't really know how to explain it. I guess it's kind of nice because it is with ERIN, so if I do fuck up, it's all kind of like, well, it fits. And we have Murphy kind of holding our hand too. I actually want to make that tape. I actually really do want to make a derp unicorn emote. But I think the progression of her like lawyer arc too, if we keep doing more, I think it'll be really cool because I know that like once I start learning, I'm pretty sure like court hearings and stuff will be, I don't know, better. So it'll be like everything else that goes along with her storyline, like kind of being the underdog or being bad at everything and then kind of like being good at shit. But that's kind of how I'm hoping to play her like lawyer arc, is to be like, I don't know. Everyone is gonna underestimate her, and like that's kind of like her appeal on everything, is that nobody ever expects her to be able to do anything. And then like plot twist, she's gonna be like good at it. Ava aesthetics are really great. Sub! I'm chilling this morning. How are you doing? Yeah, at practice, exactly, Penguin. But it's like, you know when you start anything and you kind of feel a little bit nervous about it because you just feel like unsure, like jumping into something without like, all right, I don't know, like 100%, you still feel a little unsure. I actually feel that like with all the lawyering shit. It's like, oh, it's just a game, but like I actually feel about it like I don't want to do it. Yeah, so I'm having Murphy help me on this one, Dan. I think it's just that our schedules, one, don't match up, and two, honestly, I feel a little bit nervous when I have to ask people things because they're like so good at it and they've been around for a while, so I feel like my questions are really stupid. But it's more like to them, when they see that, like, it's just an appeal case and it should be pretty easy, like Murphy's been saying. But I probably need to have an opening statement. I probably still need to have like some questions that I want to ask, like whoever, right? Stuff like that. But the way that her case was written, I can't. Hold on. I actually do have the police report. She was charged with reckless evading and vandalism of government property. So I guess we just need to drop those. They already settled for $30K out of court. So I feel like it would be pretty easy. I think Murphy's plan, since we got it so late, was honestly just to have them tell their stories. Reckless evading is a felony. Felony, 25 months, $17.50. Reckless driving is also a felony. 10 months, $500. Yeah, so I was trying to meet up with Murphy beforehand. I think I'll just like... I just wanted to review with Summer beforehand, but she called me literally 5 minutes before the tsunami. So there's nothing we can get done during that time. Are we kidding? No, not this one. The other one was a little bit of a special case. Also, I wasn't very drunk. I was just like... I literally had 2 beers. For some reason, people like to think that when you have like a beer, as long as you have even 1 beer, you're drunk! I had 2 beers. But I played it up because it was, I don't know, it was supposed to be a fun one. I was trying to just kind of shitlord that, not shitlord, I don't know how to explain it. Trying to have a lot of fun with that case. But everyone takes it seriously for some reason. You're a lightweight, you got drunk after 1 beer. I wasn't even drinking IPAs that day. I was drinking an IPA as I think my 3rd towards the end of the case. I was drinking some Pineapple Cart by Golden Road. They make really sessionable beers. I like it. This dude fucked up my car. Hello. What's up? See Patrick? Says hello. If you're not monotonous, you're drunk or high. Yeah. Actually, you know what, Smooch? Maybe that's why everyone asks me, hey, why, like, are you drunk or are you high? Like, pretty regularly. But no, this is just how I fucking talk, right? This is just how I talk! The surprising thing is when I'm high, I don't talk, like, at all. At all. Did I ever tell you guys the poop story or the whatever the fuck it was? What's up, Chi? How you doing? I don't want to fuck up your name, so I'm gonna say Chi. Please retell it. I think I told you guys a while ago the high poop story, but I guess I'll retell you guys. Poop story now. Okay. So there's this one time I was watching Netflix with Jovian and our other friend, and it was like a dude. What was it? What was it? Jovian, what were we watching? It was like some serial killer drama thing, and we had eaten some edibles, and so we're all kind of high, and the guy was visiting. We had some beers out and we were just chilling. It was the Ted Bundy show, and we were all like super fucking anxious, but we were high and no one wanted to say anything because we were just sitting there all really anxious about like what the fuck was happening in the show. And yeah, no one wanted to say like literally anything, even though we all wanted it changed. And then hold on, I'll tell you guys as I park here because I can't multitask. Yeah, the music was so loud and ominous, and so we had our beers out, and I think I like had my mouth open, and I was just like watching, and I was like waiting for someone to just get up and change the station. But I don't talk when I'm high, and so I wasn't saying anything at all. And then I like spilled my beer, like I dropped it inside the couch, and it made like a clunk sound, and then it spilled, and it was in Jovian's couch. It was his new couch, and I like looked down at like the couch, and I like pulled the beer out, and so it looked like I was kind of like rubbing my butt, and then I like kind of like wiped it. I wiped it, and then I like got up and I held my shirt down because it was on my pants, and I like walked away down the hallway, and I didn't come back. And so I don't know, it felt like what was like 2 or 3 hours later, and Jovian comes up to me and he's like, and I looked at him and I was like, hey, do you know what I did? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, what? How did you know? He's like, I heard it. And I was like, what do you fucking think I did? And then he was like, you pooped yourself, right? And you like went to go clean up, and then you just that's why you came to bed. And I was like, no, I didn't shit myself. So I guess like the motion of like looking down on my ass and then wiping myself and then covering my pants and walking away and going to the bathroom and then like going to bed made it hey, hi, hey.
What does this look like? Okay.
What the fuck? What?
Sorry,
Yeah,
you
you
just
just
got
got
out really fast. I don't know.
flew it.
What?
Yeah,
are you
got out
high?
really fast. No, you're fine.
Okay. Hi, hey, hi, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Shoulder pads? That's new.
Okay, so I went shopping with Coop.
Ah.
Hi, Jenny, I miss you. I was thinking about you yesterday.
I was thinking about you too all the time.
Wow.
Oh.
You know, Ziggy, I think about you all the time.
That's
No
cute,
one cares,
you guys.
Casterman.
Yeah, no one cares,
Oh.
Casterman.
You like jazz?
Do you like jazz?
Yeah. You like
Guess what? I
jazz?
fucking love jazz.
Like your
Nice.
pants.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice.
So that's what I was saying. I got
Hell
this
yeah.
in like a
What
skirt
am I
and
doing
shit,
now?
and I felt like I looked really old, Jenny. So then I changed it into these pants, and now I don't know.
Live.
Woo.
Okay, sorry.
You look good.
Wow.
Very fitting.
How do I
Wow.
take out these shoulder pads though? I don't like it.
What shoulder pads?
They're not
You
shoulder
got-
pads.
They're like pointing.
Are they shoulder pads, Casterman? Hey, do you still want to go biking?
You like cycling?
Oh, no.
No, I
you
told you
you're not
initially I didn't want to
allowed
go cycling with you.
You're not allowed to go cycling with him because he's far too important. He's far too important to go cycling with the likes of us, Aaron.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I don't really want to go cycling with him. I told
Well,
him
I
no
already
before.
said to begin with I didn't want to
No,
go cycling
I
with you.
said no
Stop
first,
bringing it up,
Casterman!
because I feel like you do want to go cycling. Because
No,
guess what?
I
don't.
don't.
I
You were
don't.
so
Yeah,
butthurt
it's
when I
written
didn't
in
want to
your
go
notebook, Aaron.
cycling with
Write
you.
it down, 'cause
I only
don't.
like fast cars and fast vehicles, okay? Cycling's too slow.
I like fast men. Does
Wow.
that work?
Raj is fast? He doesn't seem like the fast type. That's weird.
Oh,
I know, ask him. Ask him.
Bye.
I feel so betrayed.
Bye, Aaron. Bye.
Oh, wait. Catherine's here, huh? She can't get back. Dude, I can't. I don't know if it's on the main server or the court server. Dude, hold on. Let me DM Wayward or something. It's Artson, right, Kath? And do you know if it's on the courts? No, how? Wait, it's on the main server? I don't know. It doesn't say on the thing, right? It doesn't say, unless I'm missing it. And I read through all of it, but I read it pre-coffee, so I don't know. Let's see. I also still have to pee.
Hey, Erin.
Ryan!
Do you like my station wagon?
You showed me your family vehicle last time. It's for old
And did
people.
you see the other one?
No.
Oh.
Hey.
It's a Regina.
It's a. Did you just call the car a vagina?
No, I said a Regina. That's what it's called.
Is it called a Regina or a Regina?
No, not this one. It's probably a Regina.
Okay. Hey, I heard you were possibly getting married today.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Reed said you guys are
According to
getting
who?
married. I was at a court case yesterday and Reed was like, hey, yeah, I'm getting married to Ryan tomorrow.
Oh, wow. News to me.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go pick him up in prison.
Oh.
I guess I'll talk about it.
Wait. Oh,
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe don't tell him. Don't talk to him about it. Maybe just don't. Brian? Hello?
Yeah, I'm good. I won't.
Yeah, maybe just pretend like you never heard anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Okay, good. I'm just gonna leave now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey! Reed didn't tell us it was a secret yesterday. He just said I'm getting married. He left out the asterisk that was saying it was a surprise. If he said it was a surprise, then I completely did not listen. So yeah, that was an accident. So that's just like, you know, I'm the person that ruins everyone else's surprise party. You know? You know, the person that they're like, all right, you have to invite this person last second and make it extraordinarily clear that it is a surprise and don't say anything. Because that's me. It's okay. That should be interesting. Oops. Whoops. Wait, Kath! Can you double check the court listing thing on there? And then let me know what it says. If it says in detail. If not, I'm gonna DM Wayward. Hold on, I'm gonna go pee. Give me a sec.
Double damage!
Uru Hypers.
I don't know. Oh yeah, ERIN definitely made a mistake. That is the life of ERIN. A shit ton of mistakes and how to survive it. How to recover from your fucking massive amount of mistakes. I love Kyle's emotes, they're so cute. So it's on the court server? Alright. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you first because I wanted to prep, but I think I think our schedules have been kind of fucked. I kind of really hope that it's not on the court server. I really hope it's not, because the timing of it, and like, I don't think it's gonna be like an extraordinarily long case, and it's kind of like early into a reset, so it's basically gonna fuck me for the rest of the day. So I'm probably not even gonna be able to play after for a while. It's such a shitty time. Hey. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. So, ew. Why did you answer like that?
Alright, we're in the middle of a thing.
Oh, then I'll just talk to you later. It's about something potentially you getting sued.
Yeah, it's with Summer or whatever, right? I'd kind of like, yeah, I don't know, it's fucking ridiculous, whatever.
Well, I'm just saying, qualified immunity.
Qualified immunity.
Yeah. If you're on a call and you know, injure people or property or whatever, you have qualified immunity.
Okay, alright, well, I appreciate that. I'll have to look more into it.
Okay, goodbye.
ERIN.
I do Hathaway, but it's like, it'll still be like a few hours of a wait during the reset. I told you! I said if you were on a call, I don't know his situation. I can't take, I can't take that case for you. It's conflict of interest. But ERIN would though. This is how she is though. This is her power playing Ziggy a little bit. I think it's an easy win for Summer if there are witnesses, because you can't use VODs. If he was on a call, then he is protected. If he wasn't on a call, then it's gonna be kind of owned. But Summer was jaywalking in the middle of the street, so technically you could throw it out. If there's no other witnesses and Perkins doesn't say that he warned her about jaywalking and getting hit first. Hello?
Close the door!
What do you mean? My door is closed!
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not!
Yes, it is!
No, it's not!
Yeah, it literally is!
Ah, you just got out your car for no reason, goodbye!
Are you serious, Dundee? Are you hitting my car right now, you bitch? Don't you fucking hit my car, you dumb cunt! I don't know. I think that it's not cut and dry like everyone thinks it is. That's why I actually do want to rep Ziggy. I think it'd be a really fun one to take. Also, yesterday I got hit by Garrett. And what is it? Clarkson was saying I should sue him. So I asked Coop, and Coop was like, yeah, if you were like in the middle of the road, then you don't really have a case anymore. Because he hit me when I was like basically where my car is right now, on the side of the road. Because I was jaywalking. And he's like, yeah, you don't have a case if you were jaywalking because you shouldn't have been there. Well, because he's one accused her of being a snitch, and then after that he held a gun at her inside the tuner shop, and then
Go ahead, I'm tuning her up a little bit. I'll be a minute.
Okay. But the thing is, I don't really care enough to fuck with that, honestly. Maybe. I can't really have BB do anything either because he's chain gang, which is stupid as hell. But honestly, if I had to like, if I ever had the chance to get back at Garrett, I probably would. As ERIN. Because he consistent. I don't think I've ever had a good interaction with him as ERIN. Is ERIN a cop now? No. What the fuck? I wish that I had a cop character. I think it'd be a lot of fun. You can't shoot someone who is speeding. What? Well, Aaron listens to Sis. But I'm definitely not gonna go up to him and say like some shit. I was actually surprised that his cop character let me go. I didn't want a suppressor. What I wanted was to race. I told Sis straight up, like, I don't care about the suppressor. Because he was like, it isn't worth the price. The one thing, though, is, what the fuck is on me? I think there's a spider crawling on me. Hi, Mew! What's up, Dutch? How you doing? Yesterday, Garrett hit us with a car. There have, like, not been any doctors in town. It's so weird. Where the heck is everyone?
What are you doing, Aaron?
Bobby!
Aaron!
Bobby! Where the fuck is everyone? It's so boring.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they're at a party or something.
That we didn't get invited to because everyone hates us?
I mean, maybe you. I mean, but everybody loves Bobby Schmeagle.
Bobby, please.
Wait, what are you trying to say? Wait, is that a
Pangolin,
song?
hey.
Bobby, please. Sounds like a song.
Bobby, please doesn't sound like a song.
Sounds like an oldie song.
What is it? Well, okay, what would it sound like?
I don't know. Like, just imagine one of those oldie songs. I mean, you might be too young. You might be too young for that kind of stuff.
Bobby, you're not that old.
Bing, ba, ba, a B, please. You know, stuff like that.
What?
No? Okay, never mind.
You know what?
Anyway, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Right now, I'm going to try to increase my ears so that I can actually hear what you're saying. So hold on. Dude, I already have everyone boosted like plus 10. But everyone seems so low to me.
Why is your front window blacked out? I want that.
Yeah, it's called a tint. Hey, talk again?
Bobby Schmeagle.
Are you quiet today?
I shouldn't be. No.
Dude, I feel like it's me.
Is everybody else being quiet?
Actually, yeah. But I've only talked to JJ.
I mean, I haven't.
Honestly, I'm not too sure, but kind of.
Huh.
Let me get close to you. Talk to me.
Bobby Schmeagle.
Bobby Schmeagle?
Bobby Schmeagle. Schmeagle Bobby. By the way, I'm colorblind.
Alright, okay, so if we had, like, say, you know, if we could potentially put decibel boosts on our voice, you know, to project and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I have you literally at a plus 15 right now.
Just me or everybody?
Like, everyone right now, but I had it on, like, a 10.5, and it's like...
Huh.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
No, doesn't it sound better now, though? You guys, like, sound, like, better?
You gotta check all your settings in your voice box.
You know what? My GoXLR had an update. But I don't see
Maybe
what
roll
would
down the window.
be weird.
Does this help at all for some reason? If I roll down the window?
Actually, a little bit, yeah.
What the fuck? These windows are soundproof.
Well, actually, not that much, but I think maybe this is better. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'll see. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not just you.
All right. Well, how do you tint the front window? I can't do that shit.
Honestly, I think it depends on your car model.
Oh, okay. I'm jelly.
It seemed like that too, Minnie. Bye. I think so too. Because it wasn't just him. It was also JJ. Like, I think Ziggy sounded fine to me. I don't know. I'm using the headphones on the GoXLR, yeah. And I'm monitoring too, so I can kind of see like what everything kind of sounds like. Weird. It's okay, I'll bump it for a little bit. My music is louder right now? What the fuck? My levels are all fucked up. Really weird. I don't know. I don't know, Jay. What's up, Matt? Yeah, I have a little bit louder than usual. Because you guys say when I can hear it, like, and it gets a little bit too loud for me, you guys can't really hear it. Which is the weirdest thing. So I think my monitor is like, my monitoring is like really fucked. Mr. Snow! Where the fuck is he? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. Even though you just told me and typically I wouldn't do that, I miss him. I'm excited now. I haven't seen him in a while. I need to have my morning Mr. Snow talk. Aw, never mind. No Mr. Snow. Snow, make a playlist! Are there any, like, other lawyers in town? What if I start parking, like, right on the court steps? Let's see. Eugene! Eugene! Eugene!
What do you want, woman? You can't drive.
Yeah, let's race.
Why? I'd just destroy you. It wouldn't be fair.
No, I want to see if I got better. Come on.
No, well, I need to get a car then. Oh, that's not fair, is it?
Go find a car that I have 25 minutes until a court case.
All right. Give me your
Take
car,
that one.
motherfucker. Wait, hold on. Give me your damn car, motherfucker.
Oh! Assault! Assault!
Oh, assault! It's all right. I'll get his car from him. No, don't taser him. Now the cops will think someone shot a gun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Put your gun away. It's okay. No GSR.
He won't give me the damn keys.
I fucked up. I've never stolen a car like this before.
Of course you fucked up. All right, let's get a new car. Come on, let's try again.
That was a good car, too. What if I just give you a lockpick?
Oh, I have a lockpick, but that takes too long.
Accessory to robbery.
You know what this'll do? Give me a car, you knobber.
Are you really gonna race in an Izzy? Oh my god!
Stop that, you stupid fucking locals! Just fucking let me take the car, for God's sake!
Why does it keep getting hit?
Alright, let's
what
get out of
the
here.
fuck? I'll follow you.
Oh. Alright, where are we racing to, huh?
I don't know. You decide. I don't know how
to set up races.
Isn't it, hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Hold on a minute, hold on. I think I've got it. Alright, there you go. $1.
$1?
The winery.
Okay.
What do you mean $1? I know you're poor, you're a female, you can't afford money.
What?
You're so poor you can't even afford money.
Are you serious, Eugene?
If someone said, hey, you want $1? You've got to pay me $500. You couldn't even afford it.
Shut up, Eugene.
Well, you gave me $1,000. Give me more, pussy. You
what?
Won't. Give me more
money.
money.
I was just proving that I have enough money to just throw away $1,000.
All right, let's go. I'm going to defeat you. Hey, you jumping the line there.
This isn't even fair. It's an Izzy.
Hey, oof.
Eugene! What do you want? Ow. Oh shit. What? Okay. I already, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm gonna lose $1,000? I gave him $1,000. Did his car at least like break or anything? I don't get it. I got beat by a fucking Izzy, dude. I don't get how he can smack my car a bunch of times And then like the car still runs, but my car like barely hits anything and it needs repairing. I have an armor upgrade. Like what the fuck is the point of an armor upgrade? Stupid. All right, hold on. I'm gonna catch up. Do I have any bandages and where do I have them? I don't think they're bound right now. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh move! I'm gonna win! Ah! I hate this route, dude. It's so hard. Oh! Oh! Fuck! That's a tree. I can't see anything! Wait, I think there's a big cliff coming up. Oh! That is, that's a hill. Drift. I need to get better at this track. Ooh! Is it? Oh my god. See what I mean? I need a new car, chat. I'm gonna get a new car. I'm gonna start racing in the neon. Hi, Optimus. I'm so bad at racing. It's like when I'm driving down the I'm gonna win a race one day. I'm gonna win a race. Like the Grand Prix track is actually pretty fun. Got second in that one. Dominator? No. Yeah, I'm gonna win a race one day. Well, I'm gonna go finish it just so the thing goes away. What the hell is that? Ugh. Maybe if I... Eugene!
Oh!
What?
Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
Try again!
No, there's no point. I'll just destroy you again. You suck.
No, I think I can do it this time.
How many times did you crash after I gotted you?
Well, I had to repair twice.
Twice, huh? Well, there's no good cars here. Mine's wrecked.
Mine's pretty fucked up too. What about... I mean, isn't anything better than the Izzy? Wait, did you crash too?
No, I didn't crash.
Why is it so fucked up then?
I don't know.
You're a liar. You crashed too.
I'm not a liar. I didn't crash.
What about that, like... What about that, like...
engine isn't smoking.
Oh my god, here.
Listen, I need a better car. This isn't fair.
Alright. What do you mean? You keep ramming me. That's not fair.
Yes, it is. What do you mean? This isn't a fair race.
What?
What is your court case later, anyway? What is that?
It's an appeal.
Oh, boring.
I know, it's I don't really want to go.
Just
but
don't even go. Don't even bother.
should I just, like, let Murphy go instead?
Yeah, make Murphy do it. Fuck it. All right, what's this car here? God, this car sucks, giant monkey cock. I'll take this. Maybe it'll give you a chance to win.
I like how all the
it?
cars up here just suck.
Ooh, it's the getaway from the cop special.
I'm gonna mess up your name, but isn't I think that's the thing. I think when I race, I get really like.
Oh,
I
why
must
do you
try.
all do this? You fucking harlot!
How come they all hit him? Ah! Stay back! Stop! What? Well, stop! You
What are you doing out of the car,
fucking
woman?
bitch! What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Hey, it's me! Hey, look, it's me! There I go! Hey, leave me alone! You just tried to kill me, and now I have to try and kill you.
No, what do you mean? I killed your clone.
You just tried to kill me, so now I have to kill you.
Eugene, it wasn't your evil clone.
You just tried to murder me.
No,
it was my twinny.
No, it was your evil clone that was
All right,
brought
we're
here by
racing
the
to
other
woman.
planets. I don't know. You pick.
All right, let's go to the courthouse.
Okay.
No, let's. Oh, I'll sit. Yeah, let's go there. I'll set the race up again.
Okay. Ow.
Listen, if you don't beat me in this hump of shit, I'm gonna be very depressed with you.
All right, I'll do my best. Can't ram me though.
Yes, I can. Well, you don't need to. You'll just crash yourself.
I really want to ditch this court case.
All right, let's do this, motherfucker.
You think I'll actually beat him now? He might win because he won't crash. Wait. Wait, what? Ah, bird! I had cruise active. God damn it, Eugene! Dude, that was actually a good, what do you call it? When the cops do, what do they call it? A pit? It was a good pit. It was like really clean. It was like really nice. It was a good fucking pit. Oh my god. Ah! Oh fuck. Is that him? Ah, you bitch! He tried to brake check me. Oh fuck! Oh no 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 no! Flip it! Flip it! Flip it! Flip it! Oh god! Damn it! I'm stuck. I thought we were gonna make it. I really thought it was gonna flip over. Oh my god. Oh, his head exploded? Serious? I have to win because he actually crashes. Like IRL crashes. I will win this dollar now though. Yeah, that sucks. I think he would have won it either way though, honestly. I know. He probably would have won. I probably would have caught up and then something would happen where I would crash again. See? Yeah, he would still probably win. I think like if you crash or you like have to flip your car or something, you know, for a repair, the time it takes to do that kind of means that the other person will win unless they crash too, but in that car I don't think that he would. Oh, I mean, I guess he won regardless, see? Even him not even being in the city and he won. Hellhound? Yeah, I do. Oh, shit! See, the thing with mini-maps is you can't really see the incline either. So I'll like just be speeding and I'll go down a hill. It's like what happened in the other race too the other day. It's because of the airtime inevitable. Look at yeah, I don't know. I think there's something also like I'll barely hit anything and my car will break. Or I'll always fly. It's funny. Dude, it is on the court case? I mean, court server. I don't want to go. I don't want to. Who's over there already? I'm gonna have to go. I might just sleep here. On his bicycle? No way. No way in fuck. If Murphy is not awake, I'm gonna be sad. What did I think about the snake case? I think that they should probably redo it. I know that, like, Murphy and Kevin said it was a mistrial. I think that, like, I don't know. I think that it was a fucking mess. And
It's a
they should,
three-way!
I don't know, do it again. But there's also the thing is like, yo! Thor, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate that, dude. In his Lincoln. No, it'd be so funny though to lose a race on the bike. You can't try to run on the court server though. I've never seen that judge before. I don't know who that was. I wonder if it would have gone differently if it was Coyote or Labar actually like on the stand, you know what I mean? He did. Yeah, it's a I don't know, cause you can't really do you're not supposed to do other things. Like quote unquote actual RP isn't technically like allowed. I really hope Murphy is awake right now. Because I definitely did not do anything for this case. I guess we're winging it again. And it's gonna go bad.
Channel switched.
Relic scuffed? Oh, it's actually updated. I feel multiple pains, okay. We have 9 minutes to talk to Summer.
Hello. Hi, cat.
Yeah, like sometimes when you get on the court server or like other things, you'll see an admin alert that says no actual RP is to happen on this server. It is court only, etc., etc. The thing is it didn't really seem like he cared for the case, like to not be sentenced to life. Because I feel like now he can just RP like an escape.
An actual police officer.
Hey,
alright?
You wanna talk real fast? Have you seen Murphy?
I have not actually. Sorry, that's my lawyer.
I guess it kind of sucks that she saw me call Siggy and say, all right.
All right.
I don't know where Murphy's at, so let me just run through. I want to run through your story again.
Massive. Yeah. Did you get the? I sent over like a play-by-play of events to Murphy. Did he send it over to you?
No, he didn't.
Bollocks. Can you get hold of me on like Discord? Or I can get hold of you. Hang on. I'll look for you. Give me a sec.
I just sent you.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, hold on. Where is Mr. Murphy Braun? There he is, right.
Because it wasn't entertaining, right?
There
Or
you go.
because he doesn't like the way that they represented
that's the one
him.
that I sent originally to Boba. I could talk through it if you want. Oh, it's not Boba. That's the fucking EMS guy. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking Kermit. Yeah. Kermit Dillon. Yeah, that's the one. Key points. So reckless evading and such require willful disregard or willful intent to evade, and I had no idea that park rangers have power of arrest. Therefore, it wasn't a willful intent to evade. It wasn't willful. You know, it was ignorance of the law, I guess, but ignorance of the law in a way that, you know, is supported by specific intent, basically.
Yeah, it also seemed like he was just kind of messing around with you guys too, so it's really confusing when he's trying to like...
I mean, yeah, he did he basically ran back of us, and then Mr. Kevin Shaw said that he does it to multiple people as well. He rams their vehicles, and then that instigates a traffic stop when he rams them, but, you know, I haven't got any statements to go on that. But regardless, yeah, he rammed the back of us, and we got out sort of jovially going, you know, license and registration, please, ho, can you help us repair a vehicle? And, you know, there was a little belligerence between Miss Chanel and Mr. Clarkson. I believe she spat, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. He tased her in the face and then rammed the vehicle again and drove off. He smashed my driver's side door off. I went up to Harmony to repair my vehicle, and as I was on my way to Harmony, I encountered him again. Our vehicles made contact with one another. He was really intimidating, and, you know, details were a bit hazy. I was asking him to help me repair the vehicle, you know what I mean? And yeah, then he was chasing me. Then he flicked his lights on. I called 911 immediately, like, and then yeah, as soon as Archer turned up, I pulled over.
Yeah, so that doesn't seem really like reckless evading, considering you pulled over for the other officers that you called to help you.
Yeah, exactly. Like as soon as I saw the Archer coming up the highway, coming up Sonora Freeway, I pulled over immediately. I was trying to get Archer to deal with me because obviously, you know, I felt very intimidated after he, you know, assaulted Kiki and assaulted my vehicle. I felt very intimidated being dealt with by Mr. Clarkson. When we got into the cell, or when we got into the Lane County Sheriff's Office, rather, he refused me a lawyer, wouldn't tell me my charges, and kept asking to take photos of me. And I was like, "What are you trying to take photos of me for?" He wouldn't tell me why he wanted to take photos. He was just like, you know, "Come here, let me take a photo of you." And I didn't quite understand it. And he threatened me with like beating me and tasing me, and it was really intimidating. And eventually Archer came back and got me the lawyer. Got me Caden, and she came up and she sort of spoke to Clarkson. I don't know what they said to one another, but like eventually he was trying to go for like full charges. I'd been in the cell by like 30-40 minutes by this point, and you know, he was trying to whack me with the full thing. Like Caden got me off on time served, and then he told me I was free to go after taking a photo of me, and yeah, he billed me. Then he wouldn't give me any of my stuff back. I can't even remember what he took now. It's that long ago. Because like my knife, some lockpicks, fuel can, that kind of thing. Hang on, I'll have a look in the. I might have messaged Mr. Kermit about it.
Okay, so basically you were stopped at a traffic light. Clarkson rammed you. He got into a verbal dispute with Kiki. He tased her, got back in his car, ran. Then you went to Harmony to fix your car, and then you ran into him again where he started chasing you. You called 911 because you feared for your life. Archer showed up. You pulled over immediately. You were still taken in without being asked if you want representation. But Archer allowed you to have Caden come in, and Caden represented you, but you were still charged with reckless evading and vandalism of government property.
Reckless evading, disobeying a police officer, and vandalism of government property. I only found out that I was charged with these things when I checked the MDT myself, or rather checked the public records myself, because again, Mr. Clarkson outright refused throughout the whole process to read me my charges.
It's really interesting because the police report actually only says reckless evading and vandalism of government property. So what was the third?
Disobeying a police officer. I only had, prior to that, I only had 1 count of joyriding and evading. I had a little drive around with Kareem and it got a bit more serious than I thought it would. But you know, I thought some other officers were there as well, but Kareem was there. That's actually why I called Kareem, because I wanted to talk about like how our experience in that arrest was, because it was obviously a very different scenario to how he treated me.
Why were you charged with vandalism of government property?
I believe because our vehicles came into contact with each other on Route 68, but I don't know whether it was like a, you know...
I mean, if he hit your car, like rear-ended it, wouldn't that be his intention?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Or like his fault, so...
Yeah,
interesting.
But then like, we basically, our cars bumped a few times. Like, I was really distressed by that point, when during the second conversation, when he was like telling me to get out of the car and stuff. He wasn't saying like you're being arrested, he was just like get out of the car, and like, you know, obviously at that point our vehicles were coming into contact with one another. He might even suggest that I was ramming him, I guess. But
interesting.
Yeah,
Alright, okay, so then you were taken in. You weren't giving your stuff back. I don't know if Murphy's around still.
I don't think Ferguson's around either. I haven't seen him turn up.
Alright, let's walk in and see. I'm gonna try to think over some stuff. What's up, Hazard? How you doing?
What do you think? Do you think we'll get it done?
Yeah, Murphy seems to think it's okay. Also, you guys settled out of court for 30K, so the judges think that they paid you for like damages and stuff, right?
Yeah, basically, it was the, you know, sort of traumatic stress and stuff like that.
So our 3 witnesses are Kaden, Kiki, and do you want to call Archer as well, correct?
I basically want to call Kaden to describe my emotional state when I was in the cell, you know, distressed and such.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, run away.
Before I lock the door.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Erin. Kiki, literally.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I need to put my stuff back here.
Good luck, Erin.
Thanks. Hey. I need to put some stuff in my car.
Yeah. Kaden literally for the bit. I'll leave it.
Okay, I'm cutting line.
Hey, Judge LeBar, I need to go put something in my car.
All right, you better hurry up.
Damn, I don't know what kind of opening statement I'm gonna say. I guess we wing it again. I actually like wrote out my closing statement last time. What do you mean it's out? Oh shit, it's linked. I'm gonna just put it right here. Remind me to grab this shit. Nice, Murphy's here.
What do I do? I'm an architect. I actually help design.
I mean, it must make much sense if they settled out of court for 30K. As in, she got 30K. 30K. It does make sense. I know, Chaos. I'm totally gonna forget it there.
Even though they said that they would be available?
Where do I normally put this?
Well, he was improperly tagged, number 1.
Wait, that's not what I want. Oh, I can hear someone typing. I don't like that.
council that was intending to.
If I may, I actually
Is that M?
notified him originally. Like in the initial posting, I tagged everyone.
Right.
Like I called Kiki, I called
What about
Archer. Like
what about Clarkson?
on July the 4th. Clarkson, yes, was also tagged. I mean, you can go back to the initial. You can go back to the initial post in there.
Right. I
In
understand.
order, in terms of calling people, it's first of all obviously Clarkson, and then Judge Labar, Judge Hudson, then Kiki Chanel, Caden Delano, and Deputy Archer. Well, Sergeant Archer now, but Deputy Archer at the time.
Wait.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. You're not calling us as witnesses. You just noted that we saw you taking pictures.
I've noted that you saw me taking photos of my damaged
Because
vehicle in
otherwise
front
we
of
have
you
a whole
and
new set of problems.
yeah, communicating my distress to you. Yes.
All right. As to Deputy Clarkson,
Morning, Murphy.
councilors, what's going on with the deputy?
Ms. Wes, you want to take that one?
Yeah, I went to see if we could have some pre-trial, like a pre-trial conference, and then that's when he let me know that he will not be able to attend today.
And
Literally
when was
about an
that?
hour ago. About an hour ago.
Did he give a reason why?
He did not.
Wonderful. I'm swearing out a bench warrant for him. I'm holding him in contempt. He is going to be spending 1 year and giving over $20,000 to the state.
Oh
Justice.
shit.
Very good, Your Honor.
Oh shit.
People think
dude.
I'm playing. Unless he can come before me and give me a damn good reason why he's not
That's
here
what
when
I
he
was
was
going to
duly
suggest.
notified.
If there's a valid excuse, we will accept that excuse.
I don't know what that means.
People need to realize that everybody else takes time out of their day to be here at court. When you respond saying, yes, I'll be there, and you don't, please have a valid excuse as to why you won't be. We can take a lot of things into consideration. But one thing I won't take into consideration is
JC?
when people stall constantly.
Now, Ms. Chanel and Sergeant Archer, I'm going to hold off on swearing anything out on them, but they're under threat of it unless they come to me and tell me why in the hell they are not here when they were duly notified.
Your Honor, is that the total of people who are not with us today?
I don't know, Counselor. I don't. So I know that those three are not here. Are there any other witnesses that were to be called that are not present, Counselors?
I think it's just Kiki and
My
Archer. right?
side, it was just
Kiki, Chanel.
Clarkson and Archer.
Yep. What about Kareem? I see him listed once.
He is? Alright, I didn't see that.
Hi, Gamora. How you doing?
There's Daryl.
Hey, my
Hello,
brother
Daryl.
here. My spot.
Hello.
I'm gonna come down here and make sure that I'm attuned correctly to everybody's voices so I can hear them all. Could everybody just give me your rousing "How you doing, Judge?" as I walk by?
How you doing?
How y'all doing? Wonderful.
Hi,
Nice
hi,
to
hi.
see y'all.
My
Good to
name's
see you
Jeff.
here today. All right, thank you very much.
I like that guy. He's a cool
How you doing, Dennis?
I've been better.
Looking good.
All right, this is going to be a very difficult case to go forward with, and I'm going to be holding a lot of people in contempt. Mr. Clarkson is already on my list. He is in contempt. Unless he can provide me with a damn good reason why he is not here.
Damn.
All right. Counselors, are we able to proceed?
I still feel comfortable to proceed, Your Honor. This might be the shortest proceeding that I've been to in a while.
It may just.
Yeah, why not?
All
We
right.
will make an attempt, Your Honor.
All right, very good. If we need to take recesses to handle our business, to try and put some things together that we need to rethink our strategies. I will also take into consideration any items that you wish to put before the court that are not already inside of the exhibits. All right, they will be taken into consideration. We will deliberate over them. I will hear motions to that effect. If prosecution wishes to enter anything into evidence that is not already there, I will hear it. The defense will get a chance to object, and I will hear the objection and the grounds. Is that understood?
Understood, Your Honor.
Understood, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Let's see what we can do. We got a bunch of lemons. Let's try and make some lemonade today, everybody. All right?
Lemons? You said lemons?
Yes, coming. He said lemons.
All right, everybody. All right, order in my court. The appeal for Ms. Summer Mergen against her charges pending from early July is here in session. I will be presiding. Judge Ball over there is going to be acting as bailiff for me. Prosecution, are you prepared to give your opening statement at this time?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, cool to hear it.
All right. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the court, first off, I appreciate taking your time out of your day to hear this case. What happened on July 3rd, 2019 is very straightforward. Park Ranger Conan Clarkson was just trying to do his job and instead was met with assault and battery on his person and of his truck. What happened only occurred because of Ms. Mergen's actions, and she should have to pay for the consequences of those actions. Thank you.
All right, very good. Ms. Cox, Mr. Braun, which of you will be taking point?
It's up to you, Murphy. Whatever you think.
Can I allow Miss Cox to lead on this one, and I'll add any follow-ups?
Absolutely. All right, Ms. Cox, we will hear the defense's opening statement at this time.
Good morning, Your Honor. My client, Miss Mergen, was harassed by a police officer, Park Ranger Clarkson, and was wrongfully charged with disobeying a peace officer, reckless evading, and vandalism of government property. Because of his harassment, she was scared for her life, which resulted in the events. So we will be discussing that today, and yes, goodbye.
All right, thank you, Ms. Cox. All right, very good. Counselors, are you prepared to proceed?
If you do mind, Your Honor, just could you give us 2 minutes of a recess very quick to formulate strategies?
Yes, can we have
All
2
right.
minute recess?
Court is going to take a 5-minute recess to allow both parties to formulate some strategies given the limitations that they now have. This court is in recess.
I think Kermit will like it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Come on, Murphy. Let's go.
Alright, well.
Hey, Kermit, did you like it? Did you like that? Hey, Kermit.
TLDR, we're kind of fucked, but let's roll with it, I guess.
Hey, what's going
on? She asked if he liked it.
What'd you say, Erin?
I said, did you like the goodbye?
Yeah, did you like my goodbye yesterday?
I heard it. You copied me.
No, I didn't have it there. Adrian told me to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. That's your thing.
Bitch.
Kermit, stop yelling. Jesus Christ, I can hear all the way over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she was already awarded $30,000 off of this, so I don't see why the charges wouldn't be appealed also. So
That's what I was confused about too.
I guess the question I have, having come in at this at the last minute, is why were you awarded $30,000?
I was awarded $30,000 for damages.
Okay, but
hold
why?
on.
Why did the judge give you that money?
Specifics. Well, no, it was DA's office settled out of court for it. It's basically $2,750 in bills against my person, $1,100 in goods taken from myself and not returned, $25,000 traumatic stress, and $1,500 for the impounding. But I was given $30,000 rounded. It's interesting that their opening statement basically said that I am responsible. I am responsible for assault and battery.
All right. We don't have a lot of time for this. I need specifically the reasoning behind them giving you that money. Why were they determined culpable for paying you that?
I wasn't actually told. I was just told that they're happy to settle out of court and go see a judge and get your money.
Okay. All right.
from the DA's office. It wasn't like we believe this, we believe that. It literally just, yeah, we'll settle, cool. Like there was no deliberation at all. I mean, Mr. Kermit may have talked to the DA about it, but because he was representing me at the time prior to him joining the DA's office. But like, yeah.
All right. So aside from the witness testimony and the evidence, basically that's the main component to the case, is that they've already pretty much admitted via this cash payout that they've done wrong here. So that's kind of the main pillar of the case, is that you've already kind of been paid, so time to do away with the charges. Should be pretty straightforward.
Hopefully. Calling Caden, I was going to tell you exactly what I was going to call different people for. I was going to call Kiki regarding being tased in the face, but neither here nor there. I was going to call Caden to reinforce emotional stress during the prison, in the jail. Like, she was there during some of the conflict between myself and Mr. Clarkson as a witness, and obviously she knows that she was called after I was denied a lawyer. She can also attest to me being denied my charges. He did not tell me my charges. I had to check the public records myself.
Okay. So she was there when he didn't mention the charges whatsoever?
Essentially, no. He didn't mention the charges.
But she's going to back that up.
To the best of my memory.
Okay. All right.
But basically, I'm calling her
first.
I'm calling her for emotional stress, yeah.
And then we're going to call her. And, I mean, that ought to do it, really. And we bring up the payout and the photos and go from there.
I was going to call Archer because I think Archer was present when he was threatening to tase and beat me. But, yeah.
Murphy, are there specific questions you want to ask them?
Archer was awake as late as I was last night, so
yeah,
understandably he's not here, and I am.
He was actually dreaming about blue gangs for a while as well.
Uh-huh.
Murphy, are there specific questions you want me to ask them on the stand?
You got to get to the stuff that she just mentioned, that she was denied a lawyer and someone else had to call a lawyer, and while the lawyer was there, no one read her charges. She had to find out what her charges were later, and ask her if she was paid in a settlement for the civil component to the case, and that's basically the gist of it.
Mirandized incorrectly.
So yeah, if there's anything we don't cover, we did take this case at the last minute, so if there's anything we miss or anything we don't cover, just do your best to go out in a narrative and bring it in. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do
I want to ask
the questioning like this.
I want to ask
No,
her to
why
like
not?
say.
I don't know, Kermit. How do they?
I can't think with her talking so.
For the love of God, shut up!
Anyways, so I want to ask her to kind of like explain the events, but I don't want to say like have an objective narrative, like it's gonna go on and on. So I'm not too sure how to like briefly ask that. I guess I can kind of summarize it to lead up to the story. Right?
Just like play by
No,
play,
I'm not
bullet point
talking.
style.
I'm not asking you to. I'm saying if there's any details that the questions miss, for her to do your best to bring up all the stuff.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's get this done.
I don't even have my any objections up right now.
Okay.
Well,
All right, let's get this back underway.
I don't even know where my other notebook is.
All right, this court is back in session. Counsels, is everybody prepared to continue?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
All right. Stop with the cycles.
What?
Okay. Your Honor, would like to reference report number 8341.
8341. 1 second, please.
Kiki spit on 399 in his face and Clarkson tased Kiki to de-escalate
All right, go ahead.
the situation.
All right. Now, on the stand, it is written in plain text here, and I'm kind of lacking a material witness at this point, so I'm going to read directly from it if that is okay with you, Your Honor.
Fine by me.
All right. So I'm going to do so. On July 3rd, 2019, 299 was patrolling Occupational Avenue when a vehicle appeared in front of him occupied by Miss Summer Motion and Kiki Chanel. Both individuals got out the vehicle and were very upset. Kiki, Miss Chanel, spit on 399's face, as in Clarkson, and Clarkson tased Kiki to de-escalate the situation. 399 was lenient and drove off after that point. Later in the day, 399 was patrolling on Sonora Way near the Yellow Jack Bar when Summer Motion came out of nowhere and started ramming her vehicle into the park ranger truck. 399 ordered her multiple times to stop or she will be arrested for vandalism of government property. She continued to ram her vehicle and 399 ordered her to stop. Ms. Mergen drove and a chase ensued. 341 joined pursuit and Summer stopped on the highway and was arrested. She was taken down to BCSO for processing.
All right, very good. So that report in its entirety is entered into evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor. I rest.
I'd just like to comment on this evidence.
All right, go ahead.
Give me 1 minute to pull it up. All right, this exhibit here, all I'm going to say to refute this is both of the eyewitnesses to this account are absent, so they cannot speak under oath to the veracity of this report. Furthermore, the itemized list of charges are nowhere to be found, which is you know, pivotal to the case that we're going to make regarding the situation down at PD processing. So that's about all I got.
May I refute that? It does state on here an incident reckless evading and vandalism of government property.
So, Judge?
Where?
On the top of the header.
Murphy's sleepy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I'm sleepy too.
I'm used to seeing it at the bottom.
Judge, I was also charged with disobeying a peace officer, so if that's not on the report...
Alrighty.
It's an improper report.
If I may add, it's listed in the list of charges, but as the police reports are written for like transcribing for the DA's office, we just recently added the subsection for charges. So there is the list of charges in the actual MDT, but in the police report itself, they usually just put that in the title, but it doesn't usually fit most of the time.
Yeah, that is there.
All right, well, you know, include that next time for court.
All right, very good. All right, does prosecution have anything else to put forward at this time?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Cox, you may begin the presentation of your case.
What? What now? What? 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 Okay.
Oh. Aaron,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you gonna offer any facts and evidence? Are you gonna call a witness?
Yeah, can I call a witness?
Yes, you may.
Can I call Miss Summer Mergen up to the stand, please?
All right. Ms. Mergen, please be aware that by taking the stand, you are waiving your Fifth Amendment rights pursuant to any questions that Ms. Cox asks you, and you are able to be cross-examined by the district attorney.
Yes, Judge.
All right, very good. Judge Ball, will you please swear in this witness?
Yes, Ms. Mergen, will you please raise your left hand? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you coil?
I
Under
do.
penalties of perjury.
Yeah, I do.
All right, she's been sworn in, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Ms. Cox, you may begin your questioning of this witness.
Mrs. Mersion, or I guess Miss Mersion.
Yeah.
When you were stopped at the traffic light, can you explain what happened when a park ranger Clarkson pulled up behind you?
Park Ranger Clarkson did not pull up behind me. He actually made contact with the back of my vehicle with a significant knock. Thankfully, neither myself nor Kiki Chanel were injured at that point. We then basically dismounted from the vehicle, got out of the vehicle, I guess you could say, and we were making light of the situation, in fact, not being belligerent. We were making light of the situation and basically, you know, sort of jovially you're saying sort of license and registration, please, as if to, you know, when a police officer, you know, causes a traffic accident, you know, you want to make light of the situation. And yeah, we're trying to have a bit of fun. And yeah, it turned south very quickly, led by Mr. Clarkson.
Would you say that him tasing Kiki de-escalated the situation?
I would say that tasing someone in the face, leaving taser prongs in them, and then driving off while also ramming a vehicle again does not seem to be de-escalating nor lenience.
After that instance and seeing your friend tased, would you say that you were emotionally distraught?
Objection, leading.
Fuck, that is leading.
Ms. Cox, do you wish to offer rebuttal?
Can I rephrase?
You may.
How did you respond after seeing Kiki Chanel tased?
I was emotionally distraught.
After that instance, you called, did you call 911?
Yes, we had both Deputy / Sergeant Archer and Casterman. I'm sorry, I don't know his rank. Is it senior officer Casterman, I suppose? They both attended on the scene, and we wish to make an immediate police report. Obviously, at this point, Kiki's face was bleeding, with you know 2 taser prongs sticking out of it. We then reported the situation to both Archer and Casterman. They were both there together. We described in detail the situation and what Clarkson had done. However, I believe that hasn't been logged. I believe that it wasn't logged by either of those people.
So when Archer and you said Casterman, correct, joined the quote unquote chase, and they arrived after you called 911, what did you do?
Oh no, there was no chase. This is the initial incident on Innocence Boulevard, I believe. Just down from the 7-Eleven. This is when Clarkson rammed me and then drove off, and rammed me, tased Kiki in the face, and drove off.
Understood.
Clarkson and Casterman and Archer attended that scene, and we made a police report about Clarkson, but I don't think it was logged by them.
And you listened to them, and you were civil, correct?
Yeah. There was no arrest, there was no questioning or anything like that. We were merely making a report. At that point, we were, distressed by the events, but no sort of conflict.
So you were not scared of Archer or Casterman, so you obeyed them and worked with them cooperatively.
Yes, absolutely.
Objection, leading again.
So.
I'll just let that one go, Your Honor. Miss Mersion, can you please tell me what the civil settlement out of court was for?
$30,000 was awarded to me by the district attorney. Hold on, let me just have a gander here. $2,750 in bills against my person, approximately $1,100 in goods taken from myself and not returned, $25,000 in traumatic stress. The DA's office did not clarify exactly why or, under what circumstance they chose to settle. I was merely told the DA's office has settled, go see a judge.
Okay, that was my next question. So I'm actually done with questioning, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. You may step back.
Thank you.
I got a few questions.
All right.
Ms. Mergen, when you were arrested for the crimes listed on the police report here, were you ever informed of any charges being placed against you?
No.
When you were in holding, did you ask for an attorney?
Yes.
Oh, those
Who did you ask for an attorney?
I asked Officer Clarkson for an attorney.
What did Mr. Clarkson say?
No.
Was there an attorney available at the time?
He's so good at questioning.
Yes.
Did you ultimately receive legal counsel?
Yes, via Archer. Archer
So,
actually came in and corrected Mr. Clarkson and said, actually, there is an attorney available, and proceeded to call Miss Kaden Delano.
Okay, so Sergeant Archer obtained an attorney for you.
Yes, that's correct.
All right. And Ms. Delano, she represented you. Was she informed of, when she was present, were you informed of the charges placed against you?
No.
And you were nonetheless sent off to prison?
No, I was. Miss Delano negotiated for me to be released on time served. However, Mr. Clarkson told me that I was, finger quotes, free to go. He did not at any point tell me my charges.
Okay, so Mr. Clarkson insinuated that you were free to leave without charges.
Yes, that was the suggestion.
And did you check to see if you had been charged with anything after that?
I called my cousin.
He's so
Mr.
good at
Mikey
this.
Merton. He was actually in a business meeting. I believe they were currently setting up a temps agency, which they now run as a business. And yeah, he had to actually cut that meeting short and come up and pick me up. At which point we went down to the courthouse, and I discovered that I've been charged with 3 things.
All right, thank you. I have nothing further.
All right, very good. Counselor, do you wish to
He's so
cross-examine?
good at shit.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Merton.
Mr. Counselor.
Good day.
I'll just tell him later.
Question for you, Ms. Merton.
Answer for you, Mr. Counselor.
Thank you. So, you mentioned the initial incident.
Yes.
I
There
think
was a
technically
second
I'm leading
incident
on
with
this and
Mr.
he's
Clarkson,
co-counsel.
yes?
But
Yes,
it's nice to have him
as
me.
my description.
It's
and
nice to have him
the,
as co-counsel because
everything seems to go.
he
Yes, there was
picks
2
up what
separate
I miss.
incidences.
Right. So, if you don't mind, was there a chase that ensued?
Was there a chase that ensued? Yes.
Right.
However, chase is a difficult term.
Did you, by any chance, make contact with Park Ranger Clarkson's vehicle?
Yes, our vehicles came into contact with one another.
How many times?
I don't remember.
In your statement, you state that Miss Chanel and yourself was assaulted by Officer Clarkson, correct? Or Park Ranger Clarkson?
I believe that in my statement I said that Miss Chanel was assaulted. However, in the original second instance, I definitely felt assaulted.
So then why, in the police report which claims you and Miss Chanel were harassing Clarkson, conflict your testimony?
How on earth does me and Miss Chanel harassing Clarkson conflict Chanel being assaulted?
As in the report, referring back to police report number 8341, states in the report, Miss Chanel spat on 399 in his face.
I am not Miss Chanel.
I understand, but why is it conflict?
Objection, speculation.
Yeah, speculation. There you go. I was like, I don't know. This is something.
Withdrawn.
All right.
Did Miss Chanel spit on Officer Clarkson?
I am unsure. I had quite a significant headache, and when my headache abated,
I need to get my
Miss Chanel had taser
my
bombs in her
notebook of
face, and
objections.
Mr. Clarkson was ramming my vehicle and leaving the scene at high speed.
In your second incident, you rammed his police truck with your car.
We had a vehicular accident, but it was zero fault. It was the middle of the line. Basically, we came into contact with our vehicles came into contact with one another. There was no sort of neither of us were at fault.
So then why was there a chase that ensued?
Mr. Clarkson was repeatedly telling me to get out of my car, and after Miss Chanel had been assaulted by Mr. Clarkson previously, of course, I felt very distressed and intimidated at that point.
That was all, Your Honor.
I have a few questions, Your Honor.
I missed the last 2 questions.
All right. You claim that after he, as in Park Ranger Clarkson, rammed your vehicle, that you felt distressed and everything like that. Did you attempt to call 911 for another officer?
I did call 911 for an officer, as I did not believe that Park Ranger Clarkson is an officer.
What did you say in this 911?
The exact words escape me. However, I made it clear that I was being chased by Mr. Clarkson.
Did any officers respond?
Yes. Sergeant Archer.
Sergeant Archer responded. What happened once he responded to the chase?
As soon as I was aware of Sergeant Archer's presence coming north up Sonora Freeway as I was going south down Sonora Freeway, I immediately pulled to the side of the road and surrendered myself to Mr. Archer.
Okay, what happened after that?
I begged Mr. Archer to handle me and to get Mr. Clarkson away from me. Mr. Clarkson, was very intent on being close to me and listening to this conversation. I wished to speak confidentially with Mr. Archer. Mr. Clarkson repeatedly refused this.
No further questions.
I've just got one or two more questions.
Yeah,
if that's
if
okay.
you wish to redirect, now's the time.
So in reference to that cross,
I need a pee.
you did not stop for Mr. Clarkson purely because of your level of
That's why I didn't
discomfort,
really stop.
based on your prior experience with him. Is that what you were saying?
Essentially, on part, yes, he made me incredibly uncomfortable. However, I was also not aware that park rangers have power of arrest, nor to, tell when to stop. And furthermore, he was merely shouting, "Get out of the car! Get out of the car!" There was no, sort of lawful order given beyond that, which, when you've just seen your friend get tased in the face, is intimidating.
Right. But your every intention was to comply with any sort of detainment or traffic stop. You simply wanted another officer present for your safety.
Objection, leading.
I'm gonna sustain that.
What was your reasoning for requesting another officer?
I did not believe that Mr. Clarkson was capable nor competent, and he was also, intimidating me, nor did I believe that he had power of arrest.
Did you...
As, if I may, in the United Kingdom, the words park ranger, obviously I've recently moved to this city, and in the United Kingdom, a park ranger would be someone who would have no powers, no legal police powers. That was, best of my knowledge.
I
believe that reckless evading and such requires willful intent to evade. I was not willfully willfully intent to
if it
evade,
necessarily helps.
as I did not know.
What the heck is that?
Did you feel safe being alone with Park Ranger Clarkson?
No, at no point did I feel safe.
And once Sergeant Archer arrived, did you feel safe at that point?
I requested the Sergeant Archer to sort of take me and process me if there were charges to be laid against me. As I felt much safer with Officer Archer, Sergeant Archer, than I did with Mr. Clarkson.
And once Sergeant Archer arrived, you were fully compliant and cooperative with lawful orders given?
Objection,
Yes.
leading again.
I don't see how that's leading. I'm asking if she did something. Not putting words in her mouth, Your Honor.
Every time you ask a question and then it's sustained, she answers exactly as how you were questioning it.
Yeah,
Would you like me to lie, Miss Counselor?
Well, you're using...
Alright, that's enough, damn it.
Oh god, I peeked.
I'm gonna ask you to rephrase the question, Mr. Braun.
Oh, I know.
Were you
Quap.
compliant with
I
Sergeant
was just
Archer
like,
once you arrived?
I think it's
Yes.
interesting, but I'm not too
All right,
sure.
no
if
further
it's-
questions.
I think it's fine, but I'm just.
Thank you very
saying.
much.
Fine.
Alright, Ms. Mergen, you may step down. All right, Ms. Cox, do you have anyone else you wish to call before the court at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. Can I please call Caden Delano to the stand?
Yes, you may. Ms. Delano, please step forward, be sworn in.
Mr. Delano, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you coil under penalties of perjury?
Yes, I do.
She's sworn in, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Ms. Cox, you may begin your examination of this witness.
Miss Delano, who called you to represent Miss Mergen?
I believe it was John Archer.
To your understanding, why were you not called by Park Ranger Clarkson?
Objection, speculation.
All right,
Sustained.
can I rephrase this? What happened once you got to the jail? That might be narrative.
In regards to
Miss Mergent, fuck.
like what happened? Like, can you be more specific?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Was she read her charges while you were present?
Well, first of all, I would have to get permission from Miss Mergen to discuss anything that happens, because she was under attorney-client privilege. So if she gives me that permission, I can answer that question.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And can you re-ask the question?
Was she read her charges while you were present?
No, the charges were read to me.
Why were her charges not discussed with her?
Objection, speculation.
Well, from Kaden.
All right. Rephrase your question.
Kaden, was there a reason why you did not discuss the charges with Miss Mergen?
Yes, I forgot.
Oh. Interesting. Can I have a Murphy question?
Yes, if those are all of your questions and you wish to step back, and Mr. Braun believes he has a few more, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know what else to say. I think I'm gonna make it worse.
Hello, Mr. Lano.
Hello.
So at no point in time did Mr. Archer or Mr. Clarkson read a list of charges to your client in their custody?
Objection, speculation.
No, overruled. He's
speci-
asking
speculation?
specifically whether or not charges were read in Miss Delano's presence.
He did.
Already asked it, answered.
So he did read off the charges.
Yes, it was towards the end when we were wrapping things up.
All right, I've got no further questions for this witness.
Counsel, do you wish to cross?
No, Your Honor.
Very good. Miss Delano, you may step down with the court's thanks.
Yeah, I can't think of anything right now, Gamora. It's kind of stressful right now.
Nice
a little
week.
bit crypto, because
That's not awake.
All right,
I'm
Miss
so
Cox,
new
you
at
wish to
it, you
call
know?
anybody else?
No, Your Honor.
So does the defense rest at this time?
Murphy, yeah.
Yeah, unless we have any other witnesses. I don't think we do.
Yes, the defense rests.
Okay, very good. Counselors?
Actually, we do have the photos. The photos.
The photos. What photos?
The photos and evidence of the damage to the vehicle and whatnot.
All right, 1 second here.
I'm gonna ask for like a 2-minute break before closing, but I don't actually think I need it. Let me try to talk something real quick.
You'll have to forgive me, Your Honor. I did come in this at the last minute. I believe the photos are more pertinent to the civil action combined with the appeal that was settled. But just in case they're relevant here, let's just take note of them.
All right, the photos are in evidence. Defense exhibit A and B.
Your Honor, can I motion to suppress those photos? There's only evidence of one vehicle in this, not both.
Not to mention they weren't taken properly.
Correct.
I object to that motion. That motion could have been presented ages ago in pretrial.
Oh, we can also present it now in front of a judge.
Yeah, it's completely fair for them to ask to suppress it right here and now.
And it's fair for me to object to that too.
It absolutely is. I'm going to allow the photos in, but they will be weighted appropriately, as these are not crime scene photos, nor were they taken. They were taken by a party that was interested in being able to make a civil suit. So I'm gonna let them in simply for evidentiary value, but like I said, I'm gonna weight them appropriately.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is there anything else you wish to put before the court at this time?
Let me double check. The initial complaint by taken by Deputy Archer about, I believe, Mr. Clarkson.
Mm-hmm.
That is also in evidence.
Do you have that somewhere?
I don't believe it was ever provided, but it is listed in the claim.
Well, I don't have it.
If I may.
Yep.
Throughout discussions since the event, since the 3rd of July, discussions with various parties, including Mr. Delore, who was my counsel at one point before joining the DA's office and, you know, having a conflict of interest, it was pretty clear that it wasn't actually recorded. They did not, you know, follow due procedure and record my complaint.
All right. Very good. Understood. I will not be able to enter any statement into evidence that does not exist. And since Mr. Archer is not here to answer in any kind of testimony, we are simply going to have to note the exclusion of a statement or report which should have been filed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
All right. Very good. Ms. West, Mr. Bailey, are you prepared to give closing statement at this time?
Your Honor, if you don't mind, we take
2-minute
a
recess,
short
please.
2-minute recess.
Yes.
All right. Court is in recess 5 minutes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Let's go back to the corner of friendship.
Are you peeing? Oh, is there anything you want me to focus on in the closing?
Just the fact that the DA's office, including people present here today, Miss West, saw fit to compensate Miss Merchant already, based on the circumstances of this situation, and you know that she was refused an attorney by the arresting officer, and it was only Archer's intervention which allowed her and afforded her her rights to counsel. And Caden sure fucked this up.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, for the chart, because that's, you know, that's like half of it right there, gone.
Yeah.
So it all comes down to the fact that Clarkson did in fact refuse an attorney, and it came down to another officer coming in and intervening. So just give it your best shot, and I'll follow up with anything you might miss.
Okay.
No
thanks.
worries.
Thanks, Murphy.
It's like this. I'm sick of people not showing up for court.
I wonder if it's just the time where they just don't feel like it.
Probably.
And it's only gonna get.
I don't feel like being here though.
Even
you know,
more
I want to be
with
asleep
the
right now.
caseload.
I'm tired and cranky, and I haven't had my
'Cause I've
coffee.
heard a couple things
But
about
I'm
the
here
cases coming.
because I'm responsible and I do my job.
Okay, I'm writing my closing
yes, you
statement in
may.
my head, but I'm proud of you for making it. Thanks, because if you abandoned me,
Alright.
I'd be very scared.
It's okay.
Is a bar. What the fuck am I? As a lawyer, licensed bar associate of the bar, to inform you that I believe that I should. Okay, can you revoke my license, please? Because I did a oopsie.
Went to jail.
I went to jail. I don't even remember. Okay.
Or am I being dramatic? Good luck.
All right, this court is back in session. Mr. Bailey, Ms. West, are you prepared to give your closing statement at this time?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, step forward.
Your Honor and people of the court. Today we heard testimony from Mr. Merchant regarding Park Ranger Clarkson. Park Ranger Clarkson was a man who's only trying to perform his civic duty, was met with nothing but resistance and disdain from Miss Chanel and Miss Merchant. He was spat upon and had his truck nearly destroyed by the careless action of Miss Merchant. And instead of escalating the situation, he merely let her off with 3 charges at this point. He didn't ask her to ram his vehicle with hers, nor did he ask her to lead him on a lengthy police chase. There is simply no defense for any of these charges. She perpetrated these crimes and needs to pay for them. Simple enough. Thank you, Yana. Thank
Can
you,
I
the
object
court.
to that? Can I object to a closing statement?
There would have to be some kind of grounds for it.
No, objection, speculation, like lengthy police chase. It was like 30 seconds, 90 seconds tops.
Well,
It's not lengthy. As soon as another officer turned up, I pulled over immediately.
Thank you for confirming there was a police chase.
Well, so one,
my
that's
God.
not speculation. 2, he did not enter any facts into evidence that were not previously entered into evidence during the
Yeah,
proceedings
it's
of
like
this
colourful
case.
language though, innit? Like lengthy.
Well, yep, that's what a closing statement is. It's usually very colorful language in order to persuade the presiding judge or the jury to your side of the argument.
Yeah.
All right. Now, your counselors are about to do the exact same thing in the opposite.
Your Honor, after the
Yes,
actions
Ms.
of
Cox.
Park Ranger Clarkson, Summer Merchant was scared for her life. She then called 911, and when Archer responded, she acted civil and responded according to his instructions. The DA's office also saw fit to compensate Miss Merchant already based on the circumstances of this situation. There has to be a reason for that, the total being $30K. She was also refused an attorney by the arresting officer, and it was only with Archer's intervention that she was even allowed to have representation. Due to these circumstances, I believe Miss Merchant should not be charged with disobeying a peace officer, reckless evading, or vandalism of government property. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right.
Can I add a few remarks, Your Honor?
Yep, you may.
I write my closing
As already
statements
stated by
based
Ms.
on
Cox,
the court
the
case
DA's
beforehand.
office, Ms. West, actually, in fact, saw fit to compensate my client to the sum of $30,000 against the defendant. This is here signed by the defendant on 7/21 as well. Clearly, the DA's office and the defendant, Mr. Clarkson, saw enough fault on his part to settle this matter, to avoid any further penalties or punishments on his part. And I dare say for the second day in a row, we've convened for court, and law enforcement officials pivotal to the facts and the truth of a case have chosen to abscond elsewhere and avoid those responsibilities. So it is entirely possible that the full truth of this matter will elude us today because of the actions of those officers for not turning up here. Obviously, Miss Chanel is also not present. I will not exclude her, but the fact remains that the defendant in this, well, not the defendant, the arresting officer who placed the charges under appeal here today saw fit to not show his face in court today, which is pretty damning, if I do say so myself, in conjunction with this lofty settlement of $30,000. Again, Miss Merchant was not allowed to have an attorney, which is her right, by Mr. Clarkson, and only Sergeant Archer was willing to provide that for her. So given that the charges originated from Mr. Clarkson, who screwed up, those charges must be dropped.
All right, very good. I'm placing this court into recess while I conduct my deliberations. I will put out an announcement that you all should see pop up on your phone when I'm ready to give my ruling. Court has heard all facts and evidence and will take all facts, evidence, and testimony into consideration as we go back to deliberate. So until such time, this court is in recess, and I will let you all know.
Judge Artson?
Yes, sir.
I will not be able to deliberate with you. I am needed in the other county. It is a massive emergency.
Understood, sir.
All right.
Massive emergency. What's happening? I want to
Best of
know.
luck, Yana.
I wonder what kind of
Thank
massive
you.
emergency.
I know. I'm so curious. I want to know so bad.
I'm really sorry for the timing of this. It, resulting in you having to come over to this county.
No, that's
I do
alright.
apologize.
Fucking hell.
What is this like a need a lawyer massive emergency?
I am not. I'm not sure at this time, Murphy. I will let you know.
What is it about?
I'm just. All I know is I'm needed and it's very important. That's all it was stated.
Okay.
I have to go.
Bye, Judge Labar.
I'm gonna go over here and take a nap in this office. Don't desecrate my body.
Bye.
Well, if you end up hanging on to those charges, then it should be easy enough to get them expunged anyway. And you did get paid, so.
Is an expungement like a one-time deal?
Typically yes.
Right.
Oh yeah, vectored. I have to get it after. What are you thinking, Murphy?
I think it's pretty suspect that that Clarkson didn't show up.
It's weird because Deputy Archer, Sergeant Archer, I should say. I keep calling him Deputy Archer because he was a deputy at the time. But it's weird that he didn't show up when he confirmed his availability today.
It is arson on his own, so.
What's up, Medicine? How you doing?
I wouldn't be surprised if you went to jail and had to give the money back.
I'm not leaving it.
He likes cops. He's very protective of his officers.
That looks like Emily, but it's not.
Does it not count as a mistrial with this many people missing? Like, literally can't get to the bottom of the matter if, Clarkson ain't here and all that shit.
It'll be taken into consideration, but he was called to answer, and he will be held in contempt, but at least with the police report in hand, the DA's office, can technically try this case off of that. So, I don't know, hard to say. I think you got a good chance at winning.
Dino, do you have food poisoning? That sucks, dude. I hope you feel better.
What do you think, Erin?
Yeah. I think what you think. I agree.
All right, cool.
I get that feeling neither of you are particularly happy.
I just woke up like a half an hour before this, and I have not had coffee yet, so that's why I sound
that's
unhappy.
understandable, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
new.
very tired.
So I'm just taking it all in and absorbing and hoping for the best.
I was gonna self-represent.
I'd say probably about 80% of the time I have a court case in the middle of the day. And it turns out I don't get to have coffee first. It's like a tradition, and I hate it.
Man. Should get a coffee. There's a coffee machine in there, mine.
I've already had 2 cups.
I have a place I like to go get coffee.
I think.
Yeah, we did all right, all things considered. Caden did fuck everything up.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't tell me, that's the thing, but if the charges are read to her, she did not tell me the charges.
Well, apparently she said that that they did, so either she was lying or you were lying.
She's going to she's had her bar removed for doing crimes and going to prison, mate, so.
It's true. That is true.
Why would she lie though? Like she doesn't really have a reason to do so. Kermit!
Well, now
what's it called? They're recalling everybody and calling Caden back to the stand.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, okay.
Unless she just wants them to win, which actually would make a lot of sense. Because I'm on this side, and she could be cool with Adrian, and it doesn't really matter to her anymore.
Oh, where's he going?
The thing. That reminded me, I didn't respond to a DM. Dude, Zeno, go to the doctor.
This is it's pretty unusual.
Yes, this is highly irregular. However, I have just been given notification that Mr. Lano may have other facts that may be necessary for the closing of this particular appeal.
Oh.
So, Mr. Lano, step forward.
Okay.
I need to pee, but I want to watch.
I will be questioning this witness directly, in the presence of both counsels. Mr. Lano, I remind you that you are still under oath at this time.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Lano, did you approach
Lisa?
District Attorney West with information that you have firsthand knowledge of that may be of import to this particular appeal?
I approached the ADA and asked why they didn't ask me any questions, and then I was later approached by Miss West.
All right. Very shortly, can you recount the information that you gave to the District Attorney for the court, please?
Yeah, so I want to be clear that what I was told was by both parties. So I'm only repeating what was said to me.
Please define both parties.
Mr. Clarkson and Miss Mergen. So I'm only telling you what I was told by both parties.
All right, very good.
Okay, so Mr. Clarkson told me that he did accidentally hit Miss Mergen's car during the first incident due to some type of scuff-itis.
All right.
He said that they immediately both got very angry, and Kiki began to scream at him, spit in his face. He did tase her because I guess he was in fear that she was going to attack him. And so he tased her and then drove away. I later asked him about this.
The thing
I
is,
asked him
if
if he
it's
had
not
called
due to
medical.
stuff,
He said
then I
that he
feel
did
like you
not.
shouldn't be able to use it.
I did kind of scorn him for that, saying that he should have called medical.
Your Honor, I got to object to this. This is all like hearsay. Pretty textbook.
What she is actually talking about now is Mr. Clarkson admitting that he basically did his job wrong, so it would fall under statement against interests.
Mm-hmm. May I continue?
You may.
Okay. And since I was given permission by Miss Mergen, I'll also discuss. May I discuss what she told me in the cell, Your Honor? Since she did give me permission, or do you not want me to?
I need to think about this one.
She did say
It was
attorney-client privilege earlier and was granted permission.
Yes, but attorney-client privilege and the permissions that are granted should only be waived in the narrowest of margins and never in a broad and general sense.
Understood. It was in the cell.
Right, but I'm going to disallow it on the auspices that Ms. Mergen was under the assumption that when she was waiving that privilege, it was only for the answer to that single question. I'm not going to open it up further.
Okay.
That particular privilege should be kept to the most narrow, the most narrow definition possible.
Right. So other than that, I can continue to speak about what Mr. Clarkson told me.
Yes. You may also speak about anything that Ms. Mergen said while in the presence of not just you but another individual. That would not be bound.
Okay. Well, Mr.
yikes.
Clarkson told me that the second incident, that she began ramming his car, which is why he chased after her.
All right.
The only thing that I can recall being discussed while Mr. Clarkson, Miss Mergen, and myself were in the room is that she felt uncomfortable and that he was trying to take pictures of her. She didn't want her picture to be taken. And then she asked why she hadn't been read her charges. I told her it was because I forgot. And then as Mr. Clarkson was removing her from the cell, he read her charges.
Okay. All right, is that the sum total of items that you are able to and would like to speak before the court at this time?
That I am able to and would like to, yes.
All right, very good. Thank you, Ms. Delano. You may step down.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to put this court back into recess as I deliberate.
Thank you, Erin.
That's not even true.
Thank you, Caden. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Once a snitch, always a snitch.
Can I find what?
Can you help me find those shoes later?
Fucking lying in court, Caden. Nice one. Just because.
Oof.
The shit to you.
Just
because
because you now work. Just because you now work.
I
for
don't
the
know
man
what.
that
Can you
fucking
explain
gunned
to me
me
what I'm
down the
lying
other day.
about? I'm just telling you what I
Yeah,
fucking
you had
remember.
no
You
po-
dumb.
no-
Uh-oh. Where do we stop that?
That's fucking bullshit. I'm about to appeal this appeal. Fucking
I love
judge calls a
Murphy.
lawyer onto the stand to violate privilege just so he can fucking rule in favor of the cops. Caden, I just want to say you're a fucking disgrace.
We got you, Summer. We got you.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, since this all happened, since she was my attorney, she's since joined a gang full of people that gunned me down. Like,
Yeah, sure.
she has a vested interest against me now, at least for nothing else other than
Wait,
spite.
The
Yeah,
gang
she's
gunned you
she's
down?
part of Bondi. She's part of Bondi Beach now, and Dundee shot me.
What? We should have probably known that beforehand so we didn't have to call her up as a witness.
I only wanted her to be called to fucking verify that I was emotionally traumatized during the event. I didn't want her to be called regarding fucking all the rest of that shit.
Oh my god.
I wish to specify exactly why I was going to call people.
What?
but you guys
Okay,
went straight in
that
there.
if we that
Don't matter.
she okay. All right.
I would not have called her unless my client thought that it was a good idea. And since she was our only witness, and she
Her
pretty
entire
much
remit was supposed to
She
be. Look,
what?
she fucking
Okay, Summer's
I was
a-
crying when she
That's
got
a
the cell.
fucking
That's
idiot
literally
move.
what I wanted her for. I was going to call her myself.
Idiot
but,
fucking move. This person hates you, but yeah, let's just call her up for a witness.
you know, that was highly irregular and unusual and pretty inappropriate. And I definitely feel it was a violation of privilege just to force an unfavorable decision.
But now we know
Like
in
I said,
character that
the judge here, left to his own devices, is
That's true,
gonna
but
find a
lots of
way
people do.
to side with the cops, and that's it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Should I
That's what
make the judge
Murphy's
aware
saying.
of her current affiliation?
I mean, it's too late now.
Well, not really. I can just go in there while he's deliberating and be like, "Excuse me,
I wouldn't
have
do
more
that.
information for you."
I mean, that would be highly irregular and
Yeah,
unusual,
Maxie's, you
but if we wanted to make additional things come to light during deliberation, then he'd probably say that's unthinkable. You know,
Well, can we give it a go?
I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, he's gonna say, "Why didn't you fucking
I don't think
call
Mikey
police,
likes
blah, blah,
Summer
blah, but
either.
I was in ICU, and then no police came to me to make a statement when I came out."
I mean, this is
I think
already a
it's
fucking disaster.
Come on in.
Just let her do it. I mean, this is a joke anyway.
Okay.
Honestly, who told him that there was new information anyway? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck went in and bugged him and said, "Hey, by the way, I've got apparently Caden knows some more stuff that could you know, help our case."
I mean, I guess from what he was saying, Adrian did, right? Because she went up to Adrian during that recess and said some shit. It's like, why did you have to say that during the recess? Why didn't you say it?
Yeah.
Why didn't they
fucking
ask
bullshit.
her earlier? It's a little bit weird that they would talk privately during a recess rather than having questioned properly like we did.
It's fucking bullshit, and I'll be talking to Dennis about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second Dennis leaves the room, Artson just, you know, throws the book out the window and is like, okay, I need more to rule in favor of this conviction. And then he changes the entire rules of court to suit that end and to get that evidence.
This guy kind of looks like Vinny.
And what Kaden offered up was purely just violations of privilege, testifying against her own client, and hearsay from cops that weren't present. Huge amount of problems. Huge amount of problems with that.
What the fuck is this new name? Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub and 17 months, Alex. I really appreciate you. What the fuck is this new name?
See, this is why I retired, because it's shit like this.
Well, I'm glad you're out of retirement, Murphy. I was gonna tell you earlier, I think you're good at this shit. I'm glad that I'm actually learning from you, sort of.
Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna get a contempt of court charge in a minute.
Oh my god. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna say that it was highly inappropriate what he did, and that Kaden basically testified against her own client, offered up a bunch of hearsay from cops who didn't bother to show up, and you know, that it was inappropriate that West came and continued to argue her case after deliberations had begun.
I mean, I feel like all of those are fair points. I don't think that's very...
I will get contempt of court for it, though.
Hey, why don't you be a judge? Aren't judge apps open?
I don't know.
He's like, no.
I got too much other stuff going on.
He told me yesterday, but I forgot.
You know, see, if I were to be a judge, I would want to be a fair and unbiased and impartial judge, because that's what you're supposed to be. And I would not be able to do that. Got too many business interests. Got too many, you know, friends and clients in this city. It'd be very difficult.
Got it. No, he told me yesterday, but I guess it's, yeah. Oof. I want to see what's going on. What do you think she's telling the judge right now?
It's like 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And I'm fucking
I thought I should go eat. Damn.
You might be telling them something. I'm gonna go pee in a corner.
Aaron, if you're gonna be around later, we can go shopping and I'll show
Ma
you the
is my
shoes.
life.
Yeah.
If you see them in the
So Wes, do you just like continue arguing your case during deliberations? Is that what we're doing now?
I'm gonna pee.
Just want to know for my own records, because you know, I'll just go in there and get the judge's ear while he's deliberating.
I'm gonna be right here. Just guard.
Yeah, you had information that you presented to the judge without me present, without Aaron Cox present. It's highly inappropriate. It's highly unusual to have a witness recalled to say a bunch of hearsay and testify against her own client based on stuff that was not presented in the context of a sidebar with all counsels present. You fucked up.
I don't even know what to say about this right now.
Yeah, go in there and talk to the judge some more.
Murphy, I have nothing to do with this case. What do you want about?
You're in the DA's office, are you not?
I am not allowed to touch this case. I was her attorney before I was ADA. I have nothing to do with this case. I understand you're upset, man, but come on now. I haven't talked to anybody about this but Mergen.
Sure.
All right.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, you got that attitude problem still. It's nice to know, man.
That's what makes me good at my job.
That's
Aw,
very doubtful.
that's so mean. I like Kermit too. I never heard him talk shit to anyone before.
Just lie to your
in?
face.
I wonder. I think as long as he. I think if he doesn't approach it with like a super bad attitude, it's worth it. I don't know. Oh! don't know if he fell. What's up, pirate? Yeah, this is entertaining for me right now. I don't know. His name is White Boy Lemons, though.
Oh, I wonder where the prosecutors are.
I spoke to the judge. I very specifically told him that.
Did the prosecutors go in there?
No, they're out there.
Where?
Oh, they're outside.
They went out there.
Murphy, cut your shit. We're over here talking about objections. Quit being a bitch.
Oh!
Excuse me, Froggy. You want to say that to my face?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit, dude! Oh shit! Oh
Eat a dick,
my
then.
god! Oh! No! All right, calm down.
No.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh my
Get your shit
god!
together. Quit being a bitch.
Oh my god!
Your attitude's killing everybody in here, man.
What did I get fucked up? What the fuck?
I'll take Murphy to the hospital.
Why did I get punched?
Because Kermit's bad at punching, I guess. This is my fault somehow? Yeah, probably. You should at least Ichi punched him if you're gonna do it.
No, I wasn't trying to kill him.
He was trying to kill you, obviously.
Yeah, he sucker punched me in the back of the head.
Well, I mean... I don't know. Since he actually was trying to kill you. At least they can't pin it on you. Sort of, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna say that I fell down some stairs. Because they're honorable prosecutors.
This is my fault. A long ass walk. Why did he have to knock you all the way out?
Because he's a bitch.
I did not see that coming from Kermit. Why did you start a fight? I tried to stop it. I was just gonna let them duke it out a little bit.
And people are gonna learn that I don't give a fuck anymore.
I respect that, actually. Am I even gonna be able to let you check in with Nancy?
No.
Yep,
You're gonna have to get the judge to bring me up. Just bring me back to the courthouse.
Okay. I'm glad we realized this halfway walk halfway to the hospital. Oh my god. Can I just you know, can I like think really hard about messaging God?
Oh, just walk me back to the courthouse. It's fine.
Okay, okay. I just realized because if you put him there, he still can't check in. He needs to be like kind of picked up. I don't know. It's weird because like I feel like as ERIN, I don't really care that they're fighting because I'm all about like letting people do what they have to do unless it like really affects me, you know?
The check is in the mail, dog.
Yeah, because he's admin.
You're my last nerve, asshole.
Yes, this is why he's a fucking asshole for just punching me down.
Yeah, yeah. That was a little bit too much.
Yeah, he's spastic.
Because now it affects everyone. Now everyone's gonna have to wait and blah blah blah. You only punched him one time and walked away. There's just like one punch.
Yeah, I was trying to shove him actually.
I mean, he did call you a bitch. All right.
Artson and Campanetti.
For fuck's sake, Gary.
Should be able to get
Oh.
Just take me to the back.
Okay. I've never been back here before. Where the heck is he? Do you see him?
Maybe he's leaning or sitting down. I don't know.
Judge Artson, if you are here, can you please move? Or... yeah. Hey.
I am trying to deliberate. What the hell is
You're
going
the only
on?
person who can help me.
Holy
yeah, sorry.
shit.
I can't do it. This is why.
Oh, God in heaven. All right, I got it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, here you go. Ugh. It's a good thing for you I'm Combat Lifesaver certified.
All right,
I'm gonna
thank
take
you.
$100 from my
Here's
pain.
$100.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Where's the door?
Lock my door.
Oh, I saw I did.
We're friends with fucking Steve-O and Dundee. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, it's a bit weird with Steve, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Definitely
Is
is.
he still at Dundee, or is he with us?
Oh, you
Fuck knows, honestly.
You need more of those?
Bleeding.
Yeah, I can barely walk.
Alright, here, I have a bunch.
Fucking maniac.
Is that enough? You need more?
Murphy.
Nope.
No, I need to go
Murphy,
to the hospital.
Murphy, just grab that. Grab one of these.
I need to go to the hospital. It's not. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, go on, grab that. Murphy.
Come here, grab this.
Murphy,
What?
come here.
What? Grab what?
Grab
There's
there.
nothing there.
This one.
I need to set up
I would offer more.
Oh, damn, those are good pants.
Did she give him an oxy?
What?
Fix you right up, though.
Works like a charm.
We should have a
Yeah, it is weird effect. It's
DEA
only
office
weapons.
camping trip. Maybe I'll organize that.
You know what? I like that Rory and Murphy like don't give a fuck. Did she really try to give him crack? Oh my fucking god. I actually have to I like it. I think I don't know. I like it because ERIN typically doesn't really have like any kind of filter either. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, how are you suddenly just like perfectly okay?
I'm fine.
What did you take? Where did you take?
It's a bandage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You two a thing.
What?
You two a thing.
Yeah, I think it was probably Oxy or something.
Oh, nice.
I wish I had Coke.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna start doing Coke in court.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oop.
He's taking his time.
No, is he taking a shit?
I don't know. I don't know what they do back there.
Well, I'm about to go take a shit then if he's taking fucking forever.
You gotta be shitting me.
God damn it.
Why? Why are you this way?
What, me?
Yes!
Don't shout. We're in court.
Oh, he's shouting.
I am whisper shouting!
Whisper shouting.
Whisper shouting. Ree!
Whee!
Ree! Ah, yeah.
Ay, yeah, yeah. I can't do it like
Ay,
Chloe
yeah,
does it.
yeah.
She's so much better.
Ooh. Notices clipboard. Oh, well, what's this?
Murphy's mad.
Oh fuck! I should have told him that Caden left.
Ugh, Caden.
Fuck's sake. She was like a parking like a tow truck driver, a parking warden or something as well. She came into the courthouse. She came into the BCSO office in like a fucking dirty high vis.
Check.
Yep,
Weird.
she's taken a hard fall in life.
What's wrong
And
with her?
I don't think she's done falling yet.
Stop right
Oh no, she's in Dundee now, isn't she?
If I ever become a cop, maybe
I'm
I
sure
really
she
do
must be
think I'm gonna
very
do like
proud
a
of that.
fucking yeah cop.
Yeah.
Now your appeal hinges on the credibility of a convicted criminal
Oh no, it doesn't.
with gang affiliations, so that's
No,
good.
it doesn't. Her
chicken legs. Hello.
It hinges on like my word versus the report, I guess.
Yeah, my
But like
time.
her wording, the only thing that she said like contrary to me is.
That's
that
pretty
I was
much
open
done. We're
charges
just
when I
waiting for
wasn't
the
open
judge to
charges.
decide. That's why I want to be one,
So, if
Rage,
that calls
but
her
I got
credibility into question, then so be
denied.
it.
Miranda is dead. Just kidding,
Well,
she's still alive, but
the fact remains that Miss West thanked her for coming back onto the stand to be directly examined by a judge after deliberations had
Yeah,
begun to
second,
testify
etc.
against her client, which she represented as an
it
attorney.
was going all right
So yes, it does
until
hinge on
Kaden
that.
went on stand, and then it was still going all right until the judge called
Well, yeah,
Kaden
but
back
she's a
because they
criminal.
basically approached her after.
Yeah, but we
I
weren't,
really don't think
we weren't
that
allowed
Summer
to,
should have
to add our new
said,
information.
"Hey, let's bring a
Well, no,
witness
I
that
did.
hates me." You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I went in and saw the
Because
judge directly.
that's like a thing.
What
like,
did he
I
say?
wouldn't
He
have.
said thank you very much. He said, "All right, Miss Mergen. All right, all right."
No,
Thank
I
you
think
very
my app
much.
was kind of weak
Thanks
too.
for letting
you
me know.
I felt like I don't know.
Pretty much, that's what he said.
Did
Did
you ever
you
get
say?
interviews with extra interviews for cops for a late NA time slot? No, I didn't. Why, Schlong? I heard that they were accepting people that are available around the 1 a.m. for like cop shit, but I told Snow, I was like, hey, you know, if you ever need another cop and you're willing to do like interviews or like things, let me know because I want to bring my cousin into town. I've told multiple people, and I've also told Mr. Kareem. So I know that they probably do, and I'd be super willing to do it. Like, I don't mind because I'm kind of awake at like multiple hours, and I think it'd be nice to break up some of the stuff going on right now.
By the way, nice hook, Froggy Nelson. You didn't have to try to kill me, though.
I know you said conflict of interest, Kermit, but I didn't expect you to go that far.
You know, the thing is, you know,
Get it? Because conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make my real name as a cop character, just like Kyle. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't think of a good name for a cop, so I'll just make it Amber Young.
Johnny, can you do a test for me a moment? Can you look through your eyes? Just like you know how you sort of proper go into your
I
head
like
when
Murphy.
You, yeah.
You want me to do it?
Johnny?
Older
Yeah,
outfit
just
with the
close your eyes and then
glasses,
look through
the
your eyes and see
one
if
with
that's,
the like trench coat, right,
No,
Vector?
dude, they're like,
yeah,
think
I
about,
think
like,
I like that
plus
one too. I'm probably gonna go back to that one, even though Speedy told us we look like
and then go into your eyes.
What did he say we look like?
Yeah,
Fucking
that's
three
it.
blind
That's it. There you
mice.
go. That's how she's
Well,
doing it.
I don't know if they actually need people, but if they do, then they're gonna need to decide before they do academy, right? And the thing is, it's weird. Joe got accepted, but I don't think he's been doing any ride-alongs or training for Williams. He's been doing shit still. Like, not like hasn't been doing shit. Like he.
All right,
I don't
then.
think
I'm
he's
gonna
been
call
like
this,
doing his thing.
this
Like I think
court
he's
back
just
into
been,
order. Can anybody hear
doing
me all
normal
right?
life stuff.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good.
Hi, Jeremy. What's
Okay.
up?
After taking into consideration all facts and evidence and all testimony, including what came afterwards, I have come to the following decision. Excuse me, I'm trying to search for the right words to use here because this ruling may confuse a few of you, but I want to make sure that I explain it as eloquently as I possibly can. First and foremost, As to all of the items that happened during the booking of Miss Mergen, while they are terrible, and I am in fact glad that Miss Mergen, you were able to seek recompense for those, and were able to gain them in the civil suit, they bear absolutely no relevance at all to anything that happened before, which is what all of these charges are for. They are for the things that happened before. And since absolutely nothing was put before this court that indicated that information that occurred after due process was violated had anything to do with police's ability to find you guilty of anything, it simply didn't matter. All right? So I want to put that out there first and foremost. But like I said, I am glad that you were able to seek the level of recompense that you were for those violations, because they are terrible, and I'll expound upon that a little bit more later. Now, when I take a look at what is available to me in form of a poorly done report and the testimony of the accused at this point in time, what I am able to find is I am able to find guilt beyond a reasonable doubt for reckless evading. Because, Miss Mergen, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. And ignorance of the park ranger's ability to pull you over is not an excuse. And while I do commend you for pulling over when you saw Sergeant Archer, it is simply an unfortunate learning exercise for you.
Sir, if I may?
You may not until I am done with my reading of my verdict. It was an unfortunate learning exercise for you that the park ranger is in fact simply a seat inside of the BCSO, and that man is a sheriff's deputy first and foremost. Now, on to vandalism of government property and disobeying of a peace officer. I am unable to find beyond a reasonable doubt that you actually are guilty of either of those things, Miss Mergen. And so for those two counts on these charges, I am going to grant your appeal. The fines will be reinstated to your person, and those items will be taken off your record as soon as we get done with this.
I think it's
today.
like Summer dropped it. But reckless evading stays, because she admitted to the
all right
case and ignorance.
Now that I have read that, I'm going to go on record as saying that the entire circumstance around these charges and everything that I have heard is appalling to me and disgusts me in a way that I'm unable to put into words. I am also doubly annoyed that individuals which were called before this court, which could have provided probably needed and useful information to this case, saw fit to simply not be here without so much as a by your leave. Ms. West, I am directing you to arrest Conan Clarkson and have him brought before this court. I am holding him in contempt. He is to serve 1 year in the penitentiary and pay $20,000 to the state funds.
All right, Your Honor. I will submit an arrest warrant.
Oh my God.
As to Sergeant Archer and Miss Chanel, I will go ahead and I debating swearing out the exact same on the both of them, but I'm going to hold it in my desk drawer until I get a chance to speak to both of them.
Oh my God.
Because I do not believe that so sometimes there's problem with various notifications and things, and I do not believe that either were properly notified. And I need that to be a lesson to all counselors. Do not rely on that website to notify your witnesses. Ensure that you notify them yourselves personally through other means, so that way we know. And put inside the docket that when and where they were notified, all right?
Yeah.
That way we can keep track of these things. And if I find people constantly snubbing my courtroom, believe you me, everybody, I'm going to start cracking the whip. I don't care if they are a civilian individual, an individual who has been in and out of the penitentiary 100,000 times, or if they're even one of our own law enforcement EMTs or doctors. This type of crap will not stand. And I'm going to go on record here as saying as such. Now that that has been done, Miss Mergen, you wanted to offer a comment.
Yes, Judge. Does reckless evading, i.e. the charge that is sticking, does it require specific intent?
No, it does not. Reckless evading indicates that you are fleeing from an officer who is trying to pull you over. You're doing so in a vehicle. You are driving in a reckless manner, i.e. Well above the speed limit, swerving into oncoming lanes, making use of the shoulder, this, that, the other thing.
Judge, if I may offer further comment on that.
Go right ahead.
I was neither speeding nor using the shoulder nor going into opposite lanes. I basically continued back towards the city and called 911.
Well, then all of that would have been really good to know while you were being questioned. As it stands right now, you indicated that you were in fact fleeing from an officer, and so that charge stuck. Do I have any other questions, comments, or concerns?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to know why Miss West was allowed to convene with you privately during deliberations to garner additional testimony from Miss Delano, who is a convicted criminal, to testify against her own client and provide hearsay from Mr. Clarkson, who is absent, without either myself or Miss Cox being involved in that conversation. I find that just as outrageous as what you're saying about the circumstances of this case.
Mr. Braun, your client did the
I'm
same.
asking the judge a question, Mr. Whoever you are.
Because I decided to let it happen, Murphy, and it's my courtroom.
All right, well, are you familiar with the concept of a sidebar, Your Honor?
I am.
Okay, so next time we have a court case, am I to just approach you and secretly request things from you without any distribution of evidence to my opponent? Is that what you're saying to me right now, Your Honor?
I think you and I both know that everything that happened in here is highly irregular, so I allowed for a little bit of leniency, Mr.
I would
Braun.
use the word unjust.
Well, then, the time when your client decided to come in and lay a bunch of accusations at my feet about that same individual would have also fell under that. And she did so, according to her, under your recommendation, sir.
No.
Well, under the circumstances, since it had already been done, Your Honor, by the opponent, I saw no harm in it.
And
But
neither did I. So
once
everybody's
Mr.
even.
Delano
And I'm not
was
going to hear
called-
any more about it. God
We are
damn it.
afforded the opportunity to object or comment on any such request or demand to hear additional testimony, Your Honor.
If you don't like my ruling, appeal it.
This is the appeal.
You can appeal it again.
If you don't like my ruling, appeal it before a panel of judges. If you think I made reversible error, appeal it before a panel of judges.
You know you made reversible error. You yourself have said it's irregular.
Everything about this case is highly irregular.
Yeah, well, how hard is it to say, Mr. Braun, Miss Cox, would you join us for this
love it.
conversation?
He's right, though.
I did not allow the conversation to go forward until we simply had the individual on the stand, at which point you were also allowed to object to any question that I had. I didn't allow Miss West to actually be the one questioning. I came into it because it looked like there might be information that might be of use to us to trying to figure out the truth of this whole damn matter.
When Miss West said that she had new evidence, I am entitled, Miss Cox is entitled, to review that request and object to it before someone takes the stand.
In this instance, I decided to simply move forward.
So you just decided to disregard due process, the way this works, and chalk it up to irregularity.
Like I said, if you don't like the way I did something, you can appeal it before a panel of judges. But as it is right now, my ruling stands.
Of course, Your Honor. Of course. You're in charge here.
Anything else?
Yeah. It's bullshit.
Wonderful. Miss Merchant, I am finding you not guilty on the 2 indicated charges, and I am denying your appeal on the 3rd. Court is adjourned.
Scumbag.
He's really got a bad attitude problem. Is somebody hissing? What the hell is that?
I don't know.
That's a sharp inhale of breath denoting a shock or disdain.
I don't know. Because when they talk normally and it's not peaking right, it sounds like a good level. I think it was just whoever was hissing their mic, and then when people are talking at the same time. You didn't get contempt, no. Alright, get my guns.
So yeah, it should have been a mistrial on the reckless evading because no one was able to determine how fast you were going or if you were driving. You know, none of that shit.
Because his
was even
levels
in the
to
report,
me don't
as
look
far as I remember.
ridiculously high, but to me it does sound very sharp. You know what I mean? So I'm not really too sure.
Well, Clarkson's gonna go to jail, and he's gonna pay $20,000, and you got 2 out of 3 dropped. So, on the scale of things, that's a
Let
win.
me see.
On the grand scale of things, yeah, it's nice to know that he's gonna, you know, get some. I was expecting fully for, you know, the charges to stick and for him to get no backlash. So for him to get anything at all coming back on him is very nice. But I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't half bad. You're right.
I'd say so, but still, this whole system is corrupt as shit.
It feels like you don't get a chance to say a lot of stuff.
I need to go grab some stuff. Hold on.
But yeah, like, the only...
Wait, what? Reza, what? Is it because people walked in? Oh, they disappeared. Yep, my items are gone. And I think this is linked to the other server, so... I think this is linked to the other server, so I think my shit is actually...
You did it too. That don't matter. Like, we didn't commit perjury. She fucking did.
Well, I'm sure Caden's gonna get hers.
Yeah, maybe by a different means, though.
Because I spawned with all my shit.
Yeah, maybe by a different means.
Right, it's been a pleasure, Murphy. Miss Cooks.
I'd love to be there to see that.
Oh, that can be arranged.
Alright, I'm gonna go sleep in a bush.
Have a good
Alright.
one, both. Cheers.
Bye, guys.
Alright,
I'm
take
gonna go
care.
sleep in a bush as well. Cheers.
Yeah. Shit. That sucks. That my shit is gone. And guess who left early and who it probably was? That now has my guns. So you know what? I will have to report this mission.
Channel switched.
On the real server. Oops. See if I can get back in. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Give me a sec. Actually, guys, we're not gonna get back in. They could have just despawned. Yeah. We'll see what happens on the other server. I'm not gonna get back in right now, so I'm probably gonna, yeah, it's like 26. So it's gonna be like a pretty long time. I'll probably be back later. That was like a really fucking unfortunate time for court hearing. Who's on right now, chat? Okay. I'm not too sure. It probably just despawn. I don't know. I don't really care. Just guns and shit. It's not that expensive. I just thought I could only buy one at a time. Guys, I'm gonna host up Murphy, okay? I really need to pee. I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you guys. Bye.